what is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I could dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, us New Yorkers, we don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels. And he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy. And, you know, you got the big red machine. Who wants to fight him? And Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's reason, you turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it. I got you. My man, he collapsed with the kick.
That's what I was saying. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick.
He's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he
there
goes, oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the tape.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly. Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm bar, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
That is gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's fucking Thursday night. You know what that means. Wrestle Knuckleheads, we in the building. Normal guy, I seen you first. I don't know why your message ain't popping up. There you go. All right, now your message popped up. What up, normal guy? How you doing, player? What up, Mr. Loki? Enjoy the day. Yeah, we gonna try, man. We gonna try. You know how this shit go. Shit, man. Fucking, we got a lot of shit to talk about. Apparently, there's gonna be fucking 16 hours of wrestling over the weekend. We got SmackDown, WrestleMania tomorrow, the Hall of Fame, which I don't know. I used to be hyped for the Hall of Fame. Now I don't know. I know AJ Styles. I want to see him say shit, but the fact that no one gets to speak for Psycho Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, whatever one you know him by, kind of irks me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything's feeling like this shit ain't ours no more. It ain't ours no more. But you know what? We'll get to that road when we cross it. But I know last night we was talking about Darby Allin. Darby Allin's a new AEW champion, and Eric Bischoff was saying that he doesn't look the type. He's 150 pounds soaking wet. You know, all that other shit. And I get what Eric Bischoff's saying, but to me, as a fan, in the first 2 years of AEW, I was hooked. We all was hooked. This was the alternative. This was like, yes, this is the wrestling that we missed for so long. And then they changed, and, you know, I stepped away from the shit. But I've always thought Darby Allin could have been that guy that was champion, especially around that time, because that was like, yo, this shit is different than everything. It's not going by the same pattern and standards that every other wrestling organization has. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something different. Now they do that, and I'm like, yo, timing matters. I don't understand why people didn't have a problem when Ray won the title. Well, people didn't have a problem when Ray won the title because, like I said, like, timing matters. Timing and nuance, right? So the timing for Ray was Eddie just died. Eddie Guerrero just died. Rey Mysterio was his best friend. They had history everywhere. So they gave the title to Ray almost in honor of Eddie. You know what I'm saying? So that's why everybody was like, yo, Ray's doing it for Eddie. Darby Allin was a pillar. Then he became Sting's sidekick. Then he became somebody that's trying to get, you know, thrills with, you know, climbing Mount Everest, getting hit by the bus, doing those other shit. And then, like, every time we see him, he's getting his ass beat by some big dude. and he's jumping off of shit. He wasn't in the world title picture. In the first 2 years, he was in the world title picture. He was wrestling like he was one of the main guys. Now it just seemed like he's just one of the stuntmen that Ric Flair was talking about. And then out of nowhere, he wins the AEW championship. Like literally out of nowhere. They announced the match the day of. They gave him a and then it's a squash match. It's like, yo, this is something that we needed to go on a journey with Darby Allin. I think Darby Allin, if we would have went on a journey with him and we would have seen him progress. Yo, dude, next month, the 24th, is Double or Nothing. We couldn't see him try to become world champion or like go on that journey and become world champion for a couple months, and then he goes to Double or Nothing against fucking MJF to win the AEW championship. Like, you had to do that in a random Dynamite before WrestleMania, and it's 2 minutes. Like, that's the problem I had. And then, because I didn't watch the match, he beat him with a headlock takeover. And it's like, I get it. He fucked MJF up before he did the headlock takeover. But that headlock takeover was beef that he had with MJF like 2-3 years ago. That's not recent beef. That shit that he already got his get back for. He didn't need to do all that. Like, I think they underthought it and overthought it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So with Darby Allin winning the championship, the way that he won it and the nuance of it, I think kind of hurt them. But like I said, man, I don't know. I'm not a fucking. My bad. I'm trying to put this light on. I'm not a fucking writer that doesn't know who the wrestlers are, so I can't say shit. Apparently. I'm trying to get that light to be orange. Fuck it. There you go. All right. It went downhill, yeah. I mean, bro, we don't know what they're doing. So, like, how are we supposed to sit here and just fucking be cool with it? Just shit came out of nowhere. Like, somebody made mention to this. They wanted this shit to be that Mick Foley winning the WWE Championship. And, that changes the tide and makes everybody watch AEW. Bro, the only reason why everybody changed the channel is because Tony Schiavone said that Mick Foley was going to win the title, and everyone's like, what? Really? Hold on, let me go watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? No one fucking ruined the fucking ending for AEW yesterday. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. I watched AEW a few minutes, like 30 minutes, and turned it off. Yo, dude, I try to watch AEW the night before, the night after. Well, I work, right? So it comes on Wednesdays. I try to watch it the Thursday morning. And every time AEW started, Orange Cassidy came out. And I was like, yo, dude, every fucking time they're going to start with, and it just was like, all right, I'm done. I'm good. I would fast forward through the shit and just like, yo, this seems like the same shit that's been happening. So I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to watch this shit no more. Fuck all that. But yeah, man, we got I gotta look up the WWE card, WrestleMania card, because I know they actually have some matches. It's not just gonna be 5. I just can't get into it. Me get stupid. Yeah, I hear you. Triple H's booking is making me hate the WWE product. I hear you also. It's making me not like the shit either, because like I said, they have a strong card, but they have a weak fucking build to this. And not for nothing, it's like watching a movie that has all these stars in it, and then you watch a commercial like the trailer, and it's like, oh, this just seems stupid. It don't matter who's in it. If the shit looks stupid, nobody gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so right now we got night one. Logan Paul and Austin Theory and Sideshow Speed opening up the night against the Usos and LA Knight. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. Stephanie McCall versus The Morgan. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. The women's tag team match with Nia Jax, Last Legend, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, and Lyra Valkyria, and Nikki and Brie Bella. Seth versus Gunther, and Cody versus Randy Orton. That's night one. All the women are wrestling night one except for Rhea Ripley. And night two, Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar, Penta versus Javon Evans versus Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough versus Rusev versus Rey Mysterio in the Intercontinental title match. The ladder match, the stinky shit. The women's championship, Jade versus Rhea Ripley. United States Championship, Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. And then to end the weekend, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Those are the cards from night 1 and 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 matches. Where AEW fits in one night, we're going to do in 2 nights for WWE. But not for nothing. I mean, AEW be giving each match like 20, 30 minutes, so that should be less forever. But shit, man. That, but we also got the SmackDown shit, which I'm gonna look up on WWE.com because they don't. Oh wait, this is the stupidest shit. Like WWE don't update their fucking website until the day of. SmackDown preview for the 17th. That's tomorrow. Cody Rhodes has a message for Randy Orton one night before WrestleMania. You don't need a message for him. Why do you need a message? You're fighting the next day. Fuck off. Let's see what else is happening. We got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and then an 8-man street fight with the MFTs versus the Wyatt Six. Which do you think that should be on? I think that should have been on WrestleMania. If they had Hurt Business versus, not the Hurt Business, they had Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus the Authors of Pain and Karrion Kross on WrestleMania. They could have had this match. Message should be fuck Pat. Yo, I hear you. I hear you. That's definitely what the message should be. Even though I don't know why Pat McAfee or Jelly Roll is in this shit, but what are we gonna do? I don't know why they have who's this? The dude that's with Trick Williams now. I don't know why he's in the little Yachi. I'm telling you, Lay asked us earlier if we thought we was excited for this shit, and I was like, "Yo, I'm not excited for WrestleMania. I know that they're gonna do something because like there's a bunch of talented people wrestling on the card, but I am not excited for this fucking WrestleMania." Yeah, that rapper. Word. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what they're trying to do, but I'm not excited for this shit. If y'all excited, let me know. But if y'all excited, I think that's just because you're more reading the card and like, oh, we get to see some good matches, and you're excited to see the good matches. Where I'm looking at the build and like, oh, they're gonna fuck us over. They're gonna fuck us over with this. Because I will be sleeping or playing my game. Which game you playing, normal guy? Because I'm not gonna lie, I plan on watching it, but dude, this is also what it starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but the show don't start until 5, or it don't start until 6. Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern. So it's gonna start the kickoff show is starting at 3. So we're getting 3 hours of kickoff show. 3 hours of them just talking. Not even like kickoff matches or nothing. They're just talking. Which would be dope if we had them talking and then like games that they would do and bringing back some legends or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like an event in those kickoff shows would be dope because then you get to watch it. Because right now you watch it and it's like background music because they're just gonna talk about the matches and be like, yo, you're full of shit. And you got the press conference afterwards, which I never stay to watch the press. I don't give a shit. I used to watch the press conference for the UFC and then I stopped that because I was like, what are they saying? They're not saying shit. And it's not like they're pushing the story in some of these press conferences. They're trying to make shit so real that it's fucking up all the imagination of it. Mostly play sports. I hear you. Are you a Madden guy or are you the college football? Yo, so speaking of Cody Rhodes and Pat McAfee, I don't know if y'all saw the short that I put out earlier, but am I bugging or is this very familiar to when Adam Cole was beefing with Pat McAfee and he went and destroyed his podcast shit? Or he fought him on the podcast and they had a fight and that's what led the match at NXT. TKO won't do this. They should do giveaways. Yeah, I mean, word. But you know what's funny is I think my brother was telling me that this is going to be one of the highest grossing WrestleManias because of the ticket sales. The ticket prices. But it's also going to probably be one of the most low attended. So that's crazy how the attendance went down, but the fucking profit went up. That's no good, man. That's no good. Because then they were like, hey, if we keep getting these sales, we get enough. We don't care if it's sold out. We don't care. The people who saved their whole lives to come see this shit still don't got enough money to watch it. That's crazy. That to me is crazy. Yeah, but I don't know. I do know. I keep saying that shit because I'm trying to be a dick. Because we've been in this wrestling business watching this shit for how long? You want to talk about you know better than me. But if everybody thinks you fucking up and the movie you trying to tell or the show that you trying to put on sucks, guess what? It ain't me. It's not that I don't get it. I've been watching this shit my whole life and this shit is horrible. I'm locked in now. I was playing Madden. Appreciate you, normal guy. Shit. dude, how many times did we come up with better stories or better explanations of why these matches should be happening than what they're showing us? Like, what's the build up for Stephanie Valcour and Liv Morgan? They're just beating each other up. That's the same story that they're doing with Femi and Brock Lesnar. Same thing they're doing with Seth Rollins and Gunther. Same thing they're doing with Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. Watch night one, Pat McAfee will replace Randy Orton and win the title. Yo, if that happens, we're gonna have to pick another thing to do. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to pick another thing to do. I don't think I keep doing this wrestling. I don't know if y'all want me to be here fucking 3 hours a week just complaining about wrestling or talking about old school wrestling. Cause that would just fucking piss me off. It'd be like David Arquette all over again. And don't get me wrong, as a child, I get why they made David Arquette the champion. And I ain't mad at it. I know, like, deep down, he's like, I don't deserve it, or that's fine. WCW was doing some crazy shit. So we're used to that crazy shit, WCW. But WWE ain't supposed to be doing that shit. WWE ain't supposed to be doing that shit. If that happens, we're replacing wrestling with something. Yo, dude, for real. We are dead ass doing that. I don't know what we're replacing with, but we're replacing with. Shit. I don't do sports like that. That's Hutch and DJ and show. Comics is Cap. Wrestling was me. But we're doing something. We're replacing something. Yeah, I don't think that. But yeah, man, I don't know. We fucking watch you watch me play some Fortnite or some shit. Or we'll do movie reviews or something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all, but we gonna do something. Shit. I'll fuck around and find out. But yeah, man. Right now, I'm just waiting on these guys to come on. I think DJ might be the only one coming on tonight. I know Hutch said he was going, but my man be busy. He's doing a lot of work. With the heat wave that we going, you know, that shit's going to be even more. So my man need his sleep. He be all right. Joe's always into some other shit. And Ray, I think, is in Jersey. So, yeah, we gonna talk about this. We're going to wait until DJ come on, then we'll do the prediction shit. But, yeah, man, because if I'm not mistaken, Pat McAfee and Adam Cole went through something similar to what Cody Rhodes and Pat McAfee are going through. Which, I don't know why this is leading into WrestleMania when it should be Randy Orton and Cody. Because this is pulling Cody away from the feud with Randy Orton and having a feud with Pat McAfee. This isn't adding on to the feud. This is pulling it away from the feud of him and Randy Orton. Like, is it because they don't want to talk about Randy Orton's past? Or they don't want to mention that he was Stardust? Like, what's going on here? Because even then, you could have just been like, yo, dude, this is a different person. This could have been just straight out about the world title, not even about the past. I don't know why Pat McAfee's in this. That happens, it will be very dark times. I might just do something that I don't want. Yo, what you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, normal guy? The word of the day is twatosphere. It's a noun. The environment created when too many idiots gather in one place. Nice. Twatosphere. Shit. Do they say who's in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal? Nope. Okay, so WrestleMania Size Edition SmackDown will feature the 12th Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Past winners have included Carmelo Hayes, Bronson Reed, and the main event Jey Uso, with superstars from Raw and SmackDown appearing to kick off WrestleMania weekend. Who will hoist the trophy? Find out Friday night. They don't know who's in it. Who do you think should win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal? It's probably gonna be Royce Keys. Either that or and who would you put in there? Shit, who would you put in that? What up, Janelle? Which Royce Keys is taking forever and still moving fast. Don't know. I would be very mad. I might pull the TKO's place and do something. You might pull up to TKO's place and do something. Where you gonna be? Go to the fucking Connecticut and go to the WWE network or the WWE headquarters? Ray Phoenix, maybe. Shit, is he still alive? I don't know how Ray Phoenix isn't as successful as Penta, or at least as in so many matches as Dragon Lee. Like, what happened here? Because not for nothing, I know Dragon Lee is a athletic motherfucker, but Ray Phoenix is equal to maybe even better than Dragon Lee. Why is Dragon Lee getting all these opportunities and Ray Phoenix is just stuck to die? Why is that? You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I liked them in AEW, but when we was watching Lucha Underground, I started getting tired of Ray Phoenix and King Puma, because you know they were just beating everybody, and they were, when you don't wrestle the part you look. Now you're super strong, but you're fucking like 200 pounds smaller than the dude that you're wrestling. You're strong enough to do all this crazy shit to him. It's like, throwing me up. But Ray Phoenix looked like he was unstoppable in Lucha Underground. In AEW, him and his brother did some crazy shit. Like, why isn't this man being taken advantage of on SmackDown? To be fair, why isn't anyone being taken advantage of on SmackDown? Oh shit! You got to meet Liv Morgan. Does she have the black eye and the bump on her head like she did on ESPN? And how was that? Was she cool? You get a chance to talk to her. You give her Hoch's number. What's up? What up, Leon? I mean, what up, John? Janelle, let us know. Yeah, cause you there. You there at WrestleMania, man. You gonna enjoy this shit. You excited? I know you guys to be excited. Even though the build up is shit, you guys to be excited. You there? You physically there? You got to meet some of the wrestlers. You in the zone. The energy's up there. Shit. He's a cool person. Nice. Janelle, yeah. Yo, did y'all see Liv Morgan's music video and the song? Oof. It's not my cup of tea. You ever seen The Last Dragon? The Eddie Arcadian, the white girl that he's with. Like you on a test drive. And showing up like, who played this garbage? And he kicks the jukebox, and Papa Green's like, I don't own that. I was in my head, I was like, damn, Liv, that's what you sound like to me right now. How come the women's US title is not being defended? You go there. You got 3 women matches in one night of WrestleMania. You only get 1 women's match the next night on night 2. There's a lot of mixed feelings on her music video. Yo, yeah. I don't know who told her to do that, but you know what? Listen, boo, you do you. You live your dream. Why don't they have the United States Women's Championship up there? Beats the fuck out of me. Yo, let's look at it. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches on night 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches on night 2. They could have did 7 to 7 and put the United States Women's Championship match up. They could have did that. And you know what's crazy? Io Sky don't have a match, and they wanted to do Io Sky versus Asuka. Why not Io Sky versus Asuka versus Julia for the United States Women's Championship? Why not that? You got 3 fucking phenomenal wrestlers, all strong style. They all know how to deal with each other. A fucking title that's supposed to mean something for the women, and they're on WrestleMania. Shit, I would be excited for that. I would be excited for that match. Fuck around, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I feel like they gave that title to Julia just so she could have it. They don't know what else to do. Yeah, because from what I understand, they didn't want to make that championship. They made that championship because Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega were having a rivalry, and they were like, well, it needs to be for something. So they made the championship. But Chelsea Green got injured, but she was holding that title and made that shit mean something. Julia had it, and they did nothing with Julia. Julia right now is almost like the equivalent of Jey Uso. Uso won the title. We're thinking, oh, shit's gonna pop off. Nope. Did nothing with either one of them. Granted, they did more with Jey Uso than they did with Julia, but still, nothing. You have Jade Cargill, the fucking women's champion, defended the title once since she's been champion. I think she had like 2 matches since she's won that title anyway. And now she's wrestling Rhea Ripley. Yo, more props to them. Listen, that's what they decided to do. That's what they decided to do. But when you have the same amount of matches with Julia, that's a problem. Julia is a fucking phenomenal wrestler. She should not be having 1 or 2 matches since she won the fucking championship. She should be out there like Carmelo Hayes, wrestling every fucking day, showing who the fuck she is. On NXT, she was badass. Why can't they translate the badasserism from NXT to the main roster? They're trying to do that with Overfemi, but look at how they got Overfemi looking like a badass. They tried to do it with Rusev, it didn't work. They tried to do it with Toxic Masculinity, it didn't work. They got Brock Lesnar. The IC title is featured more than the Women's US Championship. That should tell you something. Yeah. True. And the only reason why it's featured is because they need to give it to fucking AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. Another one. That title, that match did not need to be for a championship. They could have just had it for bragging rights. Like, this is, you know, the stories that didn't have anything to them but just straight out animosity towards each other was some of the strongest stories we had. Now you have to throw a title in the mix. Like, for what? Why do you feel like you need the title in this? It would be dope if one of them was gonna be, or one of them just won the championship while they were feuding with him. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. But you don't need to shoehorn the title into this to make this shit seem more bigger than it was. Because AJ Lee and Becky Lynch is still gonna be a big match, whether it's for the Intercontinental title or not. Now maybe you want to showcase the title at WrestleMania, but then do the same shit for the United States Championship. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 championships being defended night 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 championships being defended night 1. Okay. They shouldn't have did. You could have added Maxine and Natalia in this match and let it. Yeah, I mean, because the real story was that Becky Lynch lost the title to Maxine, and then she never got the rematch, or she got the rematch and she lost anyway. And then Maxine just starts fighting Natty, but then also when I'm seeing it, she's just on Instagram. So throwing them two in there would have been something also, because you could have had AJ Lee and Maxine. My bad. I forgot who we was talking about for a second. AJ Lee and Maxine versus oh shit, Becky and Natty. That would have filled out. Oh, Maxine gets to win the Continental title WrestleMania, or Natty gets to win it. You get your rivalry throne or some shit. Like it doesn't. I get it. Have them two in there, but it didn't need the title. Have you seen the video of Jey Uso that's going around? Yeah, Jey Uso beat up Cameron. He was on. Was it? It's not Drink Channel. Oh man, well he was on Mason and Cameron's show, and Cameron was like, "Oh, you get motherfuckers from Saturday Night 1." And he was talking shit to Jay, and Jay was like, "Oh, word!" And then he grabbed him over the table, started yoking him up. And yo, dude, I'm not mad at the build up like that. I'm mad when that's more important than the build up for the rest of the fucking card. And also, like, why wouldn't you put this hype in the show? There's a lot of people like me that don't go on social media like that, and would have missed that. And then you would have showed it at WrestleMania and like, oh, when the fuck this happened? You know what I'm saying? Hype some of that show up on Raw. So people, when they're watching Raw, they're like, ooh, I can't wait for this match at WrestleMania. I can't wait. Nope. I was sitting there going, this is what they give us at WrestleMania? I think I could wait. Shit, when you do as much sitting as I do, sometimes you need to stand up. I may need us to stand desk, but there's too much money, man. Too much money. Shit. I want to know why the SmackDown Tag Team Championships are not being defended on SmackDown or at WrestleMania. I wonder if it was real or was it playing. I think it was part of the show. I think that was all just hype to hype up, hostility for WrestleMania. Oh, Jey Uso's a lunatic. He attacked Cameron right after Cody Rhodes destroyed Pat McAfee's fucking whole office. I still got to do my predictions for night 2 of WrestleMania, but I'm 50-50 with the main event. That's CM Punk and Roman Reigns, huh? I mean, yo, there's a good point for CM Punk to win the championship and then to lose it, right after to maybe Finn Balor or something like that. But there's also a good point for, like, yo, this is Superman, bro. That motherfucker just... doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can see CM Punk being a good reason to keep the championship. But then it's like Roman did all this shit just to lose. And if Roman loses this to CM Punk, then all hell's breaking loose. Now we got the Man of Steel up in this motherfucker. This is your Superman. I'm wondering the same thing because you could have had the SmackDown tag team titles being defended. Yeah, I don't even know who the fucking SmackDown tag team champions are. Let's figure that one out. SmackDown tag team. Oh, Damian Priest and R-Truth. Two people you want on WrestleMania on the card. Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. Man, that's fucking shit. You think it's time for CM Punk to drop the title, or would you let him hold it all the way until SummerSlam? R-Truth and Damian Priest. Yeah, you're right. The tag team champions are R-Truth and Damian Priest. I think you let CM Punk drop the title, Roman, and then let someone really win that title from Roman at SummerSlam. Like I would suggest Finn Balor. That's my go-to guy right now, Finn Balor, for defeating Roman Reigns. Because it gives CM Punk time to do whatever the fuck else he's gonna do. Because you know he's gonna do shit with Seth Rollins. And yada 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 yada. Let's get some new faces in here. Let's get some. This is gonna change finally. Instead of for us saying, "Oh, things are gonna change," and they never change, never change, never ever, never ever ever gonna change. Shit. Which I don't understand why R-Truth and Damian Priest are the tag team champions. I get how that happened, but I don't get why it happened. Because what would you do with them? Like right now, what would you do with them? The SmackDown tag team division is non-existent. Even though there are plenty of tag teams, it's just the reason to be there is non-existent. And we could, like I said, we could just become celebrities and become tag team champions anyway. I'm looking forward to the ladder match. I just wish they would have added Rey Mysterio. You wish they wouldn't have, or they would have? 'Cause I don't mind him being there. It's the 6 match, ladder match now. Shit, I was gonna say something about that. Oh, yeah, but I think they're saying what Ray. This might be Ray's last WrestleMania. My man did enough. He could go out with a bang. Let him go out with this ladder match. You know what I'm saying? Shit, fuck around. He might win this shit. You think anybody's gonna win that shit other than Penta? To be honest with you, I just see this as like a showcase of the people in this division, but Penta's still gonna win. That's me. I don't see them giving the title to Javon Evans, even though it's like if he won it, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I'm saying? I know Leon was saying that he wanted Rusev to win the championship, which I don't know. I don't think he found his character yet. The Miro shit didn't work. I don't think he came into his own yet. Shit. I don't think Miro came into his own yet, but also who's in this one? Javon Evans, he can benefit from it. Dragon Lee hasn't, his story isn't enough for him to be in the Intercontinental champion. JD McDonough, I don't see him being winner of this match. So it's Penta, Rey Mysterio. Rey because it's probably his last hurrah, and Penta because he's the champion already. But I get why they added Rey Mysterio. Do we really need it? No, but maybe he does. Maybe he needs the ladder match. Yeah, maybe Rey Mysterio needs the ladder match so he can win the Intercontinental Championship one more time and go into retirement as two-time Intercontinental champion. And now, do you think it's too early for Javon Evans to get his own? I don't know. And how many profiles you got? You got one with a picture, one without the picture. Look, one with the picture, one without the picture. What's going on here? But do I think Javon Evans is too young for the Intercontinental Championship? No. And I wouldn't mind him being Intercontinental Champion. But right now, I don't know. I wouldn't say he's too young, but my thing is, like, where's the path for that Intercontinental title? It used to be so clear, the path. Now that path is just covered in smoke and traffic jams and shit like that. Like the cement rails that they do to stop you from going over the side of the freeway. But let's see. Do they still the same profile? I just had to add my picture because I didn't. Oh, okay. I got you. Got you. I hear you. Who was the youngest champion in the 2000s? I think Brock was. Let's see. Who was this WWE champion? Early, and let's just put the 2000s. Brock Lesnar is the youngest WWE champion in history, winning the title at the age of 25 at SummerSlam on August 25th, 2002. He defeated The Rock to capture the Undisputed World Championship just 5 months after his debut. Youngest WWE champion in the 2000s, Brock Lesnar. Youngest World Heavyweight Champion, 2000, Randy Orton. Yeah. How old was Randy Orton when he first won his title? Randy Orton was 24 years old. Shit. While Randy Orton became the youngest heavyweight champion, the Big Gold belt at the age of 24 in 2004, Brock Lesnar holds the record for the youngest, the undisputed WWE champion during the decade. This video explains who the youngest WWE champions are in history. Shit, we already knew Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton were two of the youngest. They don't shut the fuck up about it. How old was Randy Orton when? Oh, we answered that one. Shit. I'm over here fucking falling asleep just thinking about fucking wrestling. The Seth Rollins versus Gunther match, I have no idea what that's about. Do y'all know what that's about? If you do, let me know, because I have no idea what the fuck that's about. I think I'm thinking about getting me a poster. Well, yo, dude, if you can afford it, do you, bro? Do you, bro? Randy beat, yeah, he beat him at SummerSlam, but they don't count that because Eddie Guerrero. They try to erase everything Eddie Guerrero at that time. Yeah, but do y'all know what Randy Orton and no wait, what I said, Seth Rollins and Gunther go? You know why they're fucking going at it with each other? I missed that part of Monday Night Raw. Shit. Apparently, Braun Breaker was cleared to wrestle, but I guess they didn't want to push it, and I wanted it to keep building. Yeah, yo, listen. Braun Breaker was the most intense out of the whole vision, and it would have been dope to see him at WrestleMania. But there's still time. He could be in there going helping Gunther beat up Seth Rollins, and that could be the new rivalry: Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. What up, Leon? Okay, Gunther was supposed to fight Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. I guess they said no. Because I remember that they were supposed to fight Rey Mysterio, but then Rey Mysterio got hurt. And I guess they were waiting for him to heal. And then they set that matchup, and he's like, hey, everybody, I'm healed. And they're like, fuck. Rey wants Dom to retire him in Mexico. I don't think Dom is good enough to retire you, bro. That's just the facts. I don't think Dom is good enough to retire Rey to go to Mexico. And you can't do that shit where you about to give Dominic the fucking chance to put his pops on retirement and he ain't even that good in Mexico. If I get to see Dominic versus Rey Mysterio again, I'm going to lose my mind. Shit, I hear you. The fact that they got that they got the demon waiting this long for this girl to come out, and it's Dominic. Dominic is the one that got him to fucking come out. Like, they should have saved that for WrestleMania as a surprise for the people that got there and watching. They could have popped mad hard. But nope, they got to ruin everything. All right, I'm gonna turn my camera off so that way I can stand up. Y'all don't see my stomach. Yeah, they got to ruin everything. Oh, and there's also which I gotta look this up because my brother was telling me there's a Stephanie McMahon Legacy Championship. Oh my god. They made a Stephanie McMahon 2026 Hall of Fame Legacy title. Let me show you this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Shit. I don't know, man. It seemed like they did an alright job, but then they got lazy. They got like elements of the women's championship. SmackDown. They got $1 Billion Princess. Uh, you tell me what y'all think about this shit. Nah. Nah. Ain't it? Lab belt was trash for $800. Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing for $850 for this shit. Shit, you're not gonna be able to chew that motherfucker afterwards. Shit. The legacy, the fucking Hall of Fame 2026 Legacy Championship. Like it has its moments. It has its moments, but Jesus. Part of me feels like this should be a fucking wrist strap. Like oh, hold up. Like one of these shits right here. That's the United States champion. Undisputed champion. Like it looks like it went for something like this in a fucking mini belt. Which I could see a little bit of what they're going for, but not everything. But I don't know. I know she was women's championship. She was women's champion back in the day. I know that. Hold up. Yeah. So I know she was the women's champion back in the day and all that, but you really think she'd be having this? Who's Stephanie McMahon Hall of Fame Signature Series title belt, and then Hall of Fame Legacy title belt. This one looks better just because it has the theme of the championship that she actually fucking won. But then they made an entire different belt for her. This looks like a real belt. But $80 for this? I don't even know. Dude, they don't even have the full fucking belt in one picture. Shit. Fucking belt for your jeans that probably won't even fit your fucking jeans. But that's $80. $800 WWE XO belt? WWE XO belt. What the fuck is that? WWE XO Championship title belt features hand sprayed paint XO logo over the classic good World Heavyweight Championship plate. Set on black strip with the snap. Set on the black strap with a snap closure. Finished with high shine plating, embossed texture, and jewelry accents throughout the. But what the fuck is XO? I think maybe. Shit, my lack of sleep is. Yeah, maybe my lack of sleep is fucking up my shit right now. My concentration is going downhill. But yeah, the XO logo. Let's see this shit. Oh no. XO is a manufactured term for several distinct meanings depending on the context. The XO logo is primarily the official emblem of the Weekend record label. Okay. XO Records, found in 2011, it features stylized bold hand-drawn letters X and O with a small heart nestled between them. It also represents his brand, crew, and fan base, often associated with the slogan XOTWOD. XO till we overdose. I guess so. All get knocked down. All right, so it's the weekend. It's the weekend's fucking logo. Word. That I ain't. See, look, AJ Styles commemorative championship, just as the WWE title was just with a background. What the fuck? Oh, they got another John Cena championship. This one's $200. Is this the mini belt? Yeah, that's the shit that I just showed you with the undisputed title. $750, $600 for the United States Championship, $540 for the I got to hold this one, the double plated. It's nice. There'll be a acrylic replica championship title display stand. It's so replica. Well, apparently not, because that shit cracked. Shit. They got the Super Bowl championship. They're putting a lot of effort into all these patos. Body come. But when Shawn Michaels was there, they did one thing and then boogied. When Mysterio was there, they boogied. Yeah. Shit. I don't know, man. You got the New York Yankee shit. They doing all this shit to make everything look dope. You got a SummerSlam title, but then they can't do nothing for the Knicks or the Nets. Ain't that some shit? Is this the uh, Roman Reigns WWE autograph 2025 SummerSlam mini title with gift box? Limited edition. Mm. Yeah. The fucking Jets logo, the Jets belt looks horrible. Yeah. It's, at least now he can't pull us out of matches. Go fucking serve some more. But trying to find the fucking green one. So a ripoff of the NWO belt. Yeah, the XO title is definitely a ripoff of the NWO belt. But I got my NWO belt before they started doing the ripoff. And they sell the, like, you could get the regular WCW championship and then have Hogan or Kevin Nash spray the NWO logo on it. But that's what, let's say a good day I quit. I'm gonna go up to look. Oh. Shit. Yeah. This is definitely a money grab because people want to see their title, their team on their belt. It's like, oh, I got the Bengals title, and this is still $600. Yeah. God damn. 600 fucking $800 for the fucking XO championship. What up, show?
What up, fool?
I was showing these people they made Stephanie McMahon her own commemorative fucking Hall of Fame belt. Like the women's championship, they gave her her own Stephanie McMahon Hall of Fame legacy championship. So
She's the owner. Duh. Give her something.
she's not the owner. The fucking Saudis are the owner. See, this is the belt.
Hey, nice. You don't think she deserves it?
No.
Dealing with her
So
father?
this belt here, and she wore this title in the Attitude Era. She beat I forgot who the fuck she beat, but she beat somebody for this championship. I think it was Molly Holly or something. So she was women's champion for a little while. This one I get. That one, that's more like the princess is here. It's a little crown on top.
Yep. Daddy's
This
princess.
this seems like that motherfuckers are going to no end but to stroke your own egos.
Whose idea you think it was?
Oh, obviously Triple H. It
Don't
was
call that
Triple
a
H.
man Triple H.
It
That's
was
Paul
Triple H.
Levesque.
It was Paul Levesque, Pat McAfee, and Nick Khan the whole time.
It was them all along.
Oh, all right.
I thought you might have been
All right.
watching
No, I'm up.
wrestling.
Remember, I told you I sent some shit and they sent it back to my house, but then I guess they caught it because that shit went from the Bronx, and then now it just updated said New York, New York distribution center. It's still like, damn, bro, it's gonna take forever to get.
They know not to fuck with you.
Dude, I was gonna wait. Well, we got time, but me and my brother got attacked today. I'll tell the story when DJ come on, but yeah, they made the XO shit that was a dream. What the fuck is I'm a star. What the fuck is that nigga name?
I was gonna say you haven't said nothing familiar.
Word.
Can't help you, brother.
The weekend. The weekend.
Damn, you wanted
His,
me to get the weekend from I'm a Star?
yeah, the fucking the song he fucking did. You know the song.
I'm a motherfucking star boy.
Yeah, you go see. I'm a motherfucking star boy. That bullshit. You know what the
Whoa.
fuck? You know what the fuck
I
he did,
thought so.
dude. Not for nothing, my nigga. Just talking about the W, I'm falling asleep, son. I mentioned Superman. I mentioned people that I have no idea what. I had to stop sentences because I was like, yo, I don't think this is right.
Wake your ass up. I'm here.
Shit, I started talking about Darby Allin though, and I'm like, yeah, man. They made a WCW title with the XO logo on the shit, and it's the Weekend's fucking logo. Looks like a rip off of the NWO belt, like Mr. Loki. At least you caught it. I'm a motherfucking star boy.
Word. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even remember what you said at first. Like,
I'm a
whoa,
star.
no. That's not a good enough hint, bro.
Now you know how it feels.
Nah, you talk show. So I don't really need to say much.
Look at my eyes, show. Look at my pupils.
They're not there. Oh shit, the cops.
Yeah. This shit has all that special shit on it.
When it comes with special shit, that shit is from Timu.
Yep. I'm being pulled over, y'all.
No, that's fire. You gave me an idea. When I need to make a video with like cops, I don't really need a cop. Like I don't gotta wait to get pulled over. I can have that light inside my car. In the background
Yep.
or something.
Yep. Shit. So we spoke about the Darby Allin shit yesterday, but have you got any other feelings about it?
Not really, but I'll reiterate. I understand where DJ was coming from. Because it wasn't well, I understand where all of y'all was coming from, because y'all said it's not the fact that he beat him. It's the fact of where he beat him. So now I understand. Before I thought y'all was complaining about the way he beat him. I'm like, he murdered him. He hit him with the fucking neck breaker, the scorpion, whatever, neck breaker. He did 4 fucking coffin drops. And he got him up and did a fucking wrestling move on him. Fucking wrestling headlock. Pin. Like, that's a lot. Ain't nobody getting enough from that. Not even Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, but you have Darby Allin, who was one of the four pillars. Fucking going from being a top contender to Sting's sidekick to a daredevil to trying to climb Mount Everest to getting his ass kicked every week to now out of nowhere winning the AEW championship. He's
It's
somebody
not
we
fu-
need to see a journey for him to go and get that title.
You just took my next word away. I was gonna say that sounds like Daniel Bryan's the Yes Movement or Kofi Kingston. I think that was like what they were trying to do. It's one of those moments where
Kofi Kingston?
like a Kofi Kingston moment,
Yeah.
like when the true underdog wins finally, type of shit.
What I think
I
they were
thought,
trying to go for
mm-hmm.
was Mankind winning the title. But the only difference is no one ruined the fact that Mankind fucking or that Darby Allin was gonna win the championship because WWE wasn't ongoing. Yo, they're gonna put the belt on this fucking guy, making people change the channel.
Mm.
And we knew that Mankind was getting a title shot before that night.
See, AEW, if y'all watching, y'all know what to do next. Y'all gotta leak your own shit. Yo, we gonna leak that you gonna win the title. Don't tell nobody. It was us. You leak that you're gonna win the title, then you win it. That everybody's watching. Did he really win it? I got you, bitch.
There you go.
I know you're complaining about the situation as to where it happened, but how was the match? Y'all
I
never
don't know.
told me that,
I didn't watch the match.
which is the problem. Y'all didn't give us a chance to even know.
Yeah. And I don't give and to be honest with you, I don't give a shit anymore about AEW. So he won it on a dynamite to me is like, all right, good. Throw that shit away like you do the rest of your shit. 'Cause now we're already talking about who he's gonna lose the title to. And now goes, I didn't even think they were gonna put the title on Darby Allin.
Well, what kind of run you think he's gonna get? I mean, I called him Kofi Kingston. What kind of run did Kofi go on?
A bullshit one until he lost the title in 6 seconds to Brock Lesnar.
There you go. I think we're gonna have the same. I'm glad you brought it up. We're gonna have the same thing. He's gonna defend the title once and then lose the title. Who's Brock Lesnar over there?
MJF.
There you go. Squash match. Matter of fact, that's the only reason I would agree to put him over in a damn main event and not walk away like Stone Cold. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. This don't make sense. The only reason he did that because they offered him, listen, you're gonna squash him here in 10 seconds. All right, I'll take it.
Now it says that he's gonna have the title for a couple months and he's gonna drop the title to Kenny Omega.
Mm, we should save
Remember,
these.
Kenny Omega lost to on Sunday. Kenny Omega fought MJF for the title and lost. Remember, MJF kicked out of that one winged angel. No one has ever kicked out of the one winged angel in 20, 30 years. But MJF did it.
I heard somebody say 3 people out.
Who?
You know, let's do research, man. I'm over here. I don't want to sound dumb. I don't know exactly who, but we could definitely find it out. Hold on, Biggie.
Okay, it says Kota Ibushi is the only wrestler to have cleanly kicked out of Kenny Omega's one-winged angel finisher, doing so during the match at DDT Peter Pan in 2012, while other wrestlers like MJF have survived the move due to circumstances. Ibushi remains the sole legitimate kick out of the move's history. His video shows a similar move where Kenny Omega's finisher was kicked out of.
So it's two people.
So it doesn't count when MJF kicked out of it because it took Omega a long time for him to pin MJF afterwards. It was a delayed pin attempt after the move.
Fire. So it wasn't a technical kick out. It was just basically in the video game you charged up your power. It took too long. I would understand if Hulk Hogan would hit a leg drop from the top rope, which would take him out for a couple of seconds till he could turn over and then pin him. I would understand if they kicked out. I've seen that before. I just can't remember exactly who, but I've seen that many a times. A lot of times with frog splashes or moves over the top.
Okay, so I'm going to show you. Oh, so it wasn't that Omega took a while to pin him. The ref was out. The ref wasn't there
And then
to count, what makes it even worse.
But it makes sense.
It does. You got a grown man that's been wrestling for 40 years. The ref is hurt. He's not in the ring. I'm gonna pin the guy, and after I hear 52 from the fans, then go, wait a minute, how come the ref isn't counting? And then go, you know what? The best way to get the ref up, let me lay down and let this nigga pin me.
Did you watch that match?
Yes. I watched it in my head because I know what the fuck they do. I don't need to watch AEW at all to know what the fuck happened in the match.
No, I'm asking because
no, I'm telling you, every match they have is the same. So I've seen it 10 years ago. This is the first time they actually had a one-on-one match, but I've seen that match happen 10 years ago.
I was asking because for me, I have a feeling that the referee might have gotten knocked out as the move was happening and he didn't
Nah,
realize it, type of
nah,
shit. That's why I
nah.
was asking you if you
I
watched
saw
it.
the move just now. The referee was nowhere near him.
Okay.
The ref was nowhere near that. That ref was
I
knocked
don't
out
know
by
who else
Kenny
said
Omega
that
20
before.
minutes before Kenny Omega put that shit on. And he kept yelling at the fan, the ref is knocked out, the ref is knocked out, so the fans know. And then he went to pin him and just stood there. And then Tony Khan came out and said, you're supposed to lay down. And Kenny Omega laid down and let MJF pin him. And then they said, yo, you ready? 1, 2, 3. This is awesome.
Sounds like a great match, though.
Yeah, it's a hell of a fucking. Dave Meltzer gave it 6 stars. He's going to be match in 2027.
I've known you long enough to know that's it. You sarcastic. This ain't real. You too complimentary. You fucked it up. You sounded too good. You almost had me.
Dude, you know, more people now are selling their WrestleMania tickets because MJF kicked out of the One Winged Angel. They're like, oh, that's proof. AEW's better than WWE. That's all they wanted to see. They said, if you make Darby Allin champion right now, we'll stop watching WWE.
You saw the ticket sale numbers? Last year it was 80,000 each day. This year's 40.
Mm-hmm.
One night beat both nights.
But I heard that that because of the prices, they're actually making more money this year than last year.
TKO is on top. I think that's what they wanted. I don't give a fuck. We need to make more money because we fucked up on our side with
The $1 billion deals they've been
UFC.
making.
I remember when they got together, WWE was profiting. I remember asking y'all. You was like, nah, UFC is the one.
UFC is the one that
They
made the
ruined.
depth.
Fuck that. We making debt everywhere.
But we got to pay for it. You can't ask white supremacists to pay extra for their fights, for their Mandingo fights. You got to get the kids to pay for it.
You know what's funny? We're mad about these prices. And we wasn't gonna fucking go no matter what the prices
Yep.
were. So well we can.
Well,
We have never been to WrestleMania.
and I ain't never going with these prices. If they would have gave me a WrestleMania
Nope.
that's worth going to, I probably would have went. But nope, not for the price. You can't give me a WrestleMania worth going to.
We should have made it to that Philly one, bro.
Shit.
We got so close I could smell it. I show you the prices, bro. I
Yeah,
was on my
next year
way.
we're gonna go to the one in Abu Dhabi.
Let's fly out there. We'll do the show.
Middle of war.
Fuck that. We from the Bronx.
Word. Speaking of the Bronx, but we'll wait until DJ come on. Then we'll do the fucking. We got 13 matches that we got to predict for night 1 and 2 of WrestleMania, which is this weekend show. Don't get it twisted.
DJ, hurry the hell up because we got Bochinche.
We also I'm also off officially Tuesday. So
Yeah, I saw that. I think I ain't respond.
yeah, you did.
Oh, I was gonna say, I know I saw that. Tripping. Oh shit. I think I got an idea. We could record like a WrestleMania. I wouldn't say reaction because we not watching it, but I'm gonna freshly watch it the night before, and then we could make a video. We don't have to wait till Thursday. Well, we'll speak about it Thursday, but we could make the pre-video for Thursday. Tune tune to Thursday to hear more.
We can do that.
What you thought about WrestleMania? I thought it was good, bro. My favorite match. Hey, save it, bro.
Shit.
I got a question for you, but I don't know if you want to wait till DJ
Nah,
get here. You know
ask me the
what?
question. By the
You
time I finish, DJ
yeah,
probably finished.
that's what I was gonna say. You usually present the question to them anyways when they get
Yeah.
here. You're gonna give me two answers to these because I know you. The first one ain't gonna count. Who?
Just look at your
What
man.
match are you most looking forward to in WrestleMania?
All right, so I'm gonna give you two answers.
I know.
Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. And I'm only looking forward to that
Wait a
because
minute.
Obafemi, I want to see him. I want to see him get to his full potential. Like this man is good in NXT. I want to see what he could do with the bright lights on them. And the match I want to see also is Stephanie McCoy and Liv Morgan. Even though that fucking builder was fucking straight trash, garbage, basura, ongari, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Don't take no candy. Leave my dog alone. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Stephanie McCoy on WrestleMania, nigga, that's a treasure.
After she gave him the chichong,
Word, un cocotazo on the
it's
fucking
on. Well, what is it? A kabla? What is it you used to call it?
El
El kabang?
Cabang.
El kabang, right on her fucking forehead. Chupinky.
Word.
That shit is not fake. She bleeding.
What matches are you looking forward to?
That's exactly you. You took my answer.
Over
Um,
Femi and Brock Lesnar?
yeah, that's like a match we've been waiting for a while. That's like, even though y'all said it's not the same, that's like, um, fuck, the Almighty. We were waiting for him to go up against Brock Lesnar, and we never
Bobby
got it.
Lashley, you talking about?
I think we got some bullshit. Bobby Lashley, yeah, got some bullshit version of that. But I feel this is more like when he went up to with Kurt Angle. Like, bro, this guy could take him. He's better than him. Oh, he's stronger than him. Like it's exciting, but at the same time, they could fuck it up and give it to Brock. So it's like scary. I'm like, I hope they don't fuck this up. Let them have a interesting match. I don't want Brock only doing fucking German suplexes. Is it a no? It's not a non-disqualification, right? Because I was gonna say they're gonna be outside the ring. They're gonna walk through the crowd. They're gonna take table fucking covers off. Goof, goof. If there's no disqualification, because you can't do that if there's a count out or stuff like that. So I gotta figure out what the rules are. Chai, y'all know what the rules are? Let's see.
The rules for what?
Thank you. For the Uber Femi match, is it a
Nah, it's just a
non-disqualification?
regular match. You think they would actually add a
'Cause I was,
stipulation to a match full of with two monsters that are gonna destroy everything?
yeah, that's exactly what I thought they would do.
Nah, bro.
Let them destroy the stage, rip fucking table
But
covers off.
they had a match where Randy Orton punted punted Stephanie McMahon in the head, and the rules were a regular match, and they were stricter. Triple H and Randy Orton. They didn't have the last man standing matches till like that Backlash.
So what you trying to say? You think they give a fuck about some rules?
Yeah, you think they give a fuck about your entertainment? Mr.
It's
Loki
gonna
said
be talking.
Obafemi and Brock Lesnar, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar, and then the ladder match. Those are the two matches that he's looking forward to.
Are we able to say? Can you give me a match rundown?
Yep. So
For
night
some time.
one, yeah, night one. Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and I Show Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight.
Oh
Jacob
no,
Fatu versus Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match. The
Jacob
Women's
Fudge.
World Heavyweight Championship match. What'd you say?
No. As you saying it, I'm just
Yeah.
commenting.
The Women's World Heavyweight Championship match. Stephanie McCoy versus Liv Morgan.
Nice.
The Women's Intercontinental Championship match. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch.
Eh.
The Women's Tag Team Championship match. Nia Jackson, Last Legend versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria versus the
Ooh.
Nikki and Brie Bella.
Ooh. What? Who? Why they put
can't.
these two? Come
'Cause
on, they almost had it. They would have put another team that was
who
fire.
you think is gonna win, bro? It's not like Oscar and Io or Kyrie could fit in there because they're Asian.
Thank you. That would have been perfect.
Nah, you can't do that.
And they would have had match of the night.
No, dude, no one would have watched that match if the Bellas wasn't in it. Because remember, they were divas.
They can't wrestle. Like I don't.
No,
Well,
but
it's
dude,
not believable to me that they're
ask
gonna
any
win.
real wrestling fan. They wouldn't give a shit about that match unless the Bellas was in it. They wouldn't give a shit about WrestleMania unless the Bellas were at WrestleMania.
I knew it, Mr. Loki. This is your shit.
Then Seth Rollins versus Gunther. And the last match for night one, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton.
Seth Rollins versus Gunther, and then Cody Rhodes versus who?
Randy Orton. Or Pat McAfee, like Normal Guy likes to say.
Am I weird? I know you hate him, but I'm kind of excited for Gunther. Seth.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that DJ was waiting in the fucking room this whole time.
DJ's waiting in the room, so. Okay.
Yeah. What's going on, DJ? Shit.
Man, let's do it. Like it's the go home show.
Yeah, and I was sleeping before show came in there. I'm over here talking about Superman and CM Punk and all that other shit. I'm like, oh man,
his ass right up.
I was asleep talking about this fucking shit.
The go home. We evidently we gotta basically spend our weekend in front of the television to watch this.
Yeah, the entire weekend.
Just go shopping on Friday. Everybody get a sleeping bag in front of your TV because that's how you're gonna have to watch this show.
Whatever.
Yes, all weekend.
Word.
So
shit. But before we get into this. You have any more insight to the Darby Allin or any other opinion of Darby Allin win the championship?
Oh my god! Like I've had some of the lunatics coming after me in comment section. I don't care about wrestling now that I said this. Oh, you haven't been paying attention to this story.
Oh, they had this story happening. Okay,
yeah. And I was like, no, what it is that I actually care. Like, so it's the opposite. I care about Darby Allin. I'm actually a Darby Allin fan. And for him to win in this fashion is his first world title like that was like, there's nothing you can say to me.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can say. And, I was like, you're the guy who was just, you're just AEW all the way. And so everything they do, like, it's like you're doing everything you accuse the WWE crazy person of doing that they can't do any wrong.
Yeah.
It's okay to say that, hey, this could have been better.
Yeah. Because you know what it is? Those real fans, when they see the show, they don't hear the commentary. They just hear every little thing they do is magic. Every little thing they do is right.
Yeah, that's basically it. And there was somebody outside of the circle. What? So
you're a fascist, socialist and shit.
Yeah. So is the Collision's on tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah, no, Collision's on. Supposed to be on tonight.
Okay.
Wait, Darby Allin's probably gonna lose the shit.
Right. So I've saved that just for that guy. If Darby Allin loses this title now, he will hear from me. Like, so you still think this is all great? So yeah, I just we'll we'll see. You got Sting to come back out there without even dyeing his hair. He just said, nope, I'll be out there.
Word. He said, fuck it. We'll do it live.
Good old AEW. Everybody gets a title.
Yeah. And I was saying, it's like, yo, this should have been something that we like followed.
Right.
Like, because he was one of the four pillars when AEW first started. And, no matter what anybody wants to say, the first 2.5 years of AEW was straight out the competition.
Yes.
That was the alternative to wrestling. Yes. That was if you was an old school wrestling fan and you stopped watching wrestling, this was your reason to watch wrestling again.
Correct.
And Darby Allin was one of the pillars of that. And Sting came around and he became Sting's sidekick or his Sting's Padawan,
Right.
Lack of better phrasing. And then Sting left, and then he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take on Mount Everest and a school bus." And then he just became a daredevil. And then he said, "Fuck it, I can't climb Mount Everest because the school bus booked my ass, so I'm gonna wait." And then he said, "What did Ric Flair call us before? Stuntmen." And I'm gonna be the stuntman that Ric Flair was talking about when you was referencing ECW. Now all of a sudden you just walk up in the show and get a title shot and win the fucking championship, unbeknownst to everyone else. Yeah, that sounds like a legacy.
And then can we talk and then on MJF side of things. So MJF becomes the first man the first man to kick out of the one-winged angel.
Oh, so I looked it up. Apparently, because the ref took too long to count, he survived it. He didn't kick out of the
That's right.
Okay, the match didn't end. We'll just say that. The match did not end after he was hit with the one-winged angel, okay? And it's just that's what they want to do here. So
yeah.
And then to get beat by a headlock takeover in the next title defense. What up there, normal guy? So that's what we're talking. Like that's what. So again, it's because I care is the reason why I have something to say about this. It's not.
Yeah. And the crazy shit is May 25th, May 24th. Next month is Double or Nothing. You're telling me you couldn't let us follow him on his journey to winning the AEW championship until Double or Nothing?
He couldn't come out, challenge MJ. Look, MJF, Double or Nothing's coming up. Me and you, I'm gonna kick your ass. Blah blah blah.
You got unfinished business.
Yeah, and then we would all be yes. I want to see this. Okay, all of us would.
He could go through the five tortures of MJF or whatever the fuck, the five trials. Remember that bullshit?
Yep.
Do all that famous shit that MJF loves to do.
Right. Make you go against everybody on the roster.
Word.
Before you face him.
Show asked me, he goes, "Who's the equivalent of Brock Lesnar in AEW?" And I told him MJF.
Okay.
Because apparently MJF is everybody now. Now Moxie Superman and everybody else is MJF.
Or you could say, doesn't Hangman always beat the black champion?
Yeah, that's true.
so I'm going Hangman.
I was trying to guess who's gonna take the title from Darby, like he was Kofi Kingston.
Gotcha.
So I was looking for the equivalent of Brock Lesnar.
I could totally see Hangman, like all of a sudden Hangman Page gets the title shot. Yep. I could see it. I could totally see it. And then
Hangman Page is gonna be like, "I'm not drunk no more." He's gonna be like that dude. "I ain't gay no more. I love women.
I don't like men's." As soon as he said men's, I'm like, nah, I don't think it's fully.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think it fully took hold on him.
He said he's still in there.
I can tell by the way that you dress, you still like men.
Men's.
You like women as your best friend,
right?
You get your hair did with your women.
I wish we could look this guy up and see.
Together. What's that show?
I said, I wonder if it would be dope if we could follow this guy and see how he ended up.
Have a TV show? Is he really straight?
Word. I lied.
Oh man. And we would all go, we know.
Yeah.
It's okay, buddy.
Sorry, man. Do you think?
Yeah.
Like the song says, shake your thing, do what you want to do. I can't tell you how to get your groove. Like
who to sock it to.
Yeah. So
but
I can't tell you how to do that.
Word. Shit, but yeah, so DJ, just to break it up. Today I'm leaving work.
Oh yeah, I gotta hear this. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm leaving work and I'm walking through the vestibule in the entrance.
Okay.
And one of the women I work with, she's an older lady, she had a cane. She's like, "Oh, can you walk me outside?" I said, "I got you." I walk her outside and she's waiting for a taxi. She gives me the taxi's license plate number.
Okay.
So my brother walks by. I'm like, yo, I'm looking for this taxi for her. He's like, all right, I'm looking for the taxi. She's on the phone with the taxi. Apparently the taxi drove past her. He's making a U-turn. There's mad traffic. This woman walks out with her mom. Two heavyset women walks out with her mom and her. You could visibly see that she's upset. And the woman that I'm helping with the taxi turned around and he's like, oh, this guy passed us. And that one, the woman, the younger woman, looks at her and starts bitching about, like, I hear what the fuck you saying and you talking shit. And I'm like, and then she looks at me, he's like, what this pot belly motherfucker looking at? And I said, first off, nobody's talking to you. We're looking for a taxi.
Right.
And she just starts going ballistic. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And like, yo, that ass. Her mom with a cane was holding her back. She throws her mom on the floor. She comes not within arm's distance of me, but she just starts screaming. I say, yo, relax, calm down. She's like, yo, pussy. I was like, yeah, you're right. Calm down. She takes a step back and she swings. And my brother jumps in front of her and blocks the shot. She wasn't gonna hit me because she was too far. But my brother was like, fuck that. You're not gonna hit, you're not gonna. So he blocked it.
Okay.
And he said, calm the fuck down. She started yelling at him, hit me, motherfucker. I already suing the cities, hit me, motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes to swing at him, and I get in front of her, like, and I scream dead in her face. Like, I'm like, stop your shit. And she's like, but then she backed up and started screaming even more. But at this point, she's crying now, and she walks to the door. And in my head, I'm like, you do not touch this woman. It's like, this is a fragile woman. You can tell that she's sick. Like, do not touch this woman because I'm going to have to hurt you. But the whole time, my body was shaking because I'm like, yo, why can't this be a man? If this was a man, you would have been laid out already. But yo, dude, she ran to the side. The security guard comes out. Like, why are you fucking screaming at these guys? Because I'm like legitimately trying to calm her down.
Right. Security
comes out. And he takes to the side. One of the nurse practitioners walks out and she smacks the shit out of her with her bag. And the security guard goes, oh no, and then grabs her. 4 other security guards come and they grab her. She's screaming, you're hurting my wrist, blah, blah, blah. Oh, dude, the crazy shit. I turn around and one of the project managers from another building's looking at me. She knows me. She's like, I'm so sorry this happened to you. I said, nah, it's all right. You can tell this bitch is crazy.
Right.
I woke up to the old lady. I help her get in a taxi. I said, all right, let's go, Cap. And we walked away while this bitch is still screaming, you fucking motherfucker. And I'm like, well, have a good night, lady. Have a good night.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Dude, and the crazy shit was, like, in my head, I was like, I'm gonna have to knock this bitch out. Because my thing was, yo, you come up to me, you're not within distance inside. Yo, say what you gotta say.
Right.
As long as you're not gonna attack this woman. You don't touch me, yep. Yeah, you don't attack this woman, you be all right. She went to hit me, my brother got in the way. I didn't care. Because it's like, yo, at least you're doing it to me. When she went to hit my brother, I was like, no, you ain't touching my brother.
Exactly.
So my brother protected me. I protected my brother.
Right. Like, hey, it only goes so far.
Yeah.
It only goes so far.
And the rules my mama said was, if she hit you once, she's mad. She hit you twice, she's very mad. She hit you 3 times, you lay the fuck out.
Man.
You had one more swing until your ass was hitting that canvas. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
And the taxi drivers, like, everybody on that block came up and was like, yo, what the fuck happened? I said, I was waiting for a taxi. He's like, what? I said, I was waiting for a taxi. The bitch got mad at me because I was looking for a taxi. She went ballistic. And everybody was like, yo, dude, you did nothing wrong. Like, this bitch is
no, that sounds like mental illness.
Yeah, and her mother was on the ground like this, like, help me.
Help me. She threw me down, like, so. Yeah.
And she said, look what you did. I said, I didn't do that. I ain't touch your mother. You dumbass did that because you can't listen to her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got mad at somebody for no reason. Like
she got mad at them. Like we're gonna talk about later. She got mad at them voices in her head.
Oh, word. But she's lucky that she didn't meet me 10, 15 years ago.
Oh man.
That's just a fact. Man. The minute she was like, who the fuck you talking to? I'm talking to you. Now I'm talking to you.
Right.
Let's have this conversation real quick. Bitch. But now I'm the Dalai Lama of calm. You ain't never seen me, man.
But I remember walking with my daughter one time, and this guy, like, across the street was yelling all kind of niggas and everything at us, right? But he's across the street, and I could tell, there's something wrong with him. And my daughter's like, are we all right? I was like, as long as he stay across the street, he is all right as long as he stays across the street.
Yep.
Now he's gonna get Spartan kicked if he comes. If he crosses the street, he's gonna get Spartan kicked.
Oh yeah. If that was a dude, he would have been implanted into the ground.
Right.
Like I was on the phone because I told somebody and she calls up like, yo, I would have been arrested. I would have hit it. And I was like, yo, if that was a dude, the minute I saw him walking, I would have went double leg takedown.
You don't let people get into
implanted.
your space. Like when you know that they're not right, you can't let them into your space.
He would have been the Hollywood Walk of Fame on the motherfucking New York Presbyterian sidewalk. Implanted in that motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Shit. I'd have saved their family money on the fucking burial because they wouldn't have got his ass out the ground. That's his new spot. Put the tombstone right there.
Put it right there. Everybody will walk around. Don't worry about
it. That's it. Don't give a shit about him anyway. You'll be all right.
It'll be a new like, oh yeah, you go to that tombstone and then you make it right.
That's it. Can't miss it.
It'll be a new landmark.
Word. Shit. And yo, dude, in my head, I was dead ass like, I'm gonna have to lay this bitch out. And then I was like, don't touch her. Then I was like, yo, while she's screaming, I'm like, why is it that dudes hit on me and bitches want to fight me? What did I do? Like, what did I do that bitches want to fight me? Like I'm gonna have to hurt somebody just so you understand. Like,
wow. I don't know, man. I can't call it.
Yeah,
I can't call it, man. I don't know. That one I can't. I don't have an answer for you.
And the crazy shit was on the drive home. Me and my brother talking, and my brother said something. I started flinching. Like I started like tighten up. He's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I'm getting mad now." He's like, "What happened?" I was like, "Cause now I'm picturing this bitch talking about like some nigga gonna come up to me after work, like, yo, you the one that wanted," and I'm just gonna have to hit him. Yep, I'm the one that did that shit to you. Now I'm anticipating more problems. But I was like, now hopefully a nigga comes at me.
Like some dude about to get RKO'd right here on.
like I'm already like, yo, you just got somebody fucked up, and I don't even know who they are. Like I'm getting tight. I'm blasting DMX while he's in the store. I'm like, oh, what you think is wrong for?
Right here on 4th and Main, somebody is about to get
the middle of the highway. You with that bitch? You with that bitch?
Normal guys calling for you to punt somebody.
Word. He goes, Pat McAfee. I'll pay to see that.
Man. Actually, I would too. To be honest,
I mean, I need the money. We can do this, Pat. What's up?
I'm with you. There you go.
Yeah. He ain't making it to WrestleMania. Oh man, the shit we do for our country.
Just
to walk right. You going to jail?
Word.
Just to keep
living
y'all
my
happy.
best life. Shit.
Wow. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yep. So we gotta talk. At some point we gotta talk about this show.
That's how good it is.
Yeah. Yo, so are you hyped for it? I know Lay asked us that question in the group chat. I don't know if you answered. Are you hyped
I didn't
for
get
this
the
show?
answer.
Yeah.
I think just like what is that? I think Mr. Loki like named some, like there are some matches that I do really want to see. Like, I'm like, okay, that that I'm excited for a good, like a handful of matches. I'm putting my hope goggles on that some of these matches surprise me, and hey, that actually turned out to be a good match, and I didn't think it would.
Word.
I.e. like Gunther versus Seth Rollins. I have no, like, I can go do other things while that match is on.
Yeah,
really
that one is.
I don't need it at all. At all. I don't need to see that match at all. But stuff like say the ladder match, I think I think that's bringing the house down.
Yeah. Jacob and Drew might, surprise us.
Absolutely. Yep. I think. Yep. I agree with that. Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah. No, they're gonna tear it. I want to see I like not necessarily the match. I'm interested in what Jey Uso is going to do for the weekend. So not even necessarily the match that he's in. Like I think he's going to be in more than the match that he's in. Because it looks like they're setting up something where he's just kind of going, like he's just beating people's ass. Like, you say the wrong thing, he just beats your ass. Like, so that's to me, that's setting up something. So, like you saw Jacob Fatu was on another show and they asked him about it. And then you could tell he didn't want to break kayfabe. He's like, yeah, I don't even want to go too deep into it. Like, so in other words, I don't want to say too much because this is part of a story and I don't want to fuck this up. So I do think something else is happening there. So just to put that off to the side. What else? And then you have like when I was in the waiting room, like that the women's tag team title match, like you said, we're kind of one. It would be a perfect combination of teams if we didn't have the Bellas. I get that.
Yeah.
But I think it's still like as long as the Bellas don't botch a move too bad, it could actually still be a really good. And I know that's hoping for a lot.
That hope goggles is turning into big goggles. DJ, like I know you had one on stream, but how many you had before you got hit?
My first one.
Go ahead and get a breathalyzer test. I hope they don't botch and move too bad.
I said if they don't. I didn't say I hope. I said if they don't, because I know there's going to be one.
The world's biggest if.
Yeah.
You can sell tickets to that if.
Could be on one of those, that site where you could just bet on anything. How many buttons? Up or down?
Shit. That's when he made his first $1 million.
Right. That would be an interesting bet to put on there.
Word. Shit, but show believes that you need the Bellas for every show because they're divas.
BJ, I was saying the total opposite. They should have had. They should have had Oscar and Kyrie.
Absolutely.
Remember they're Asian.
I am. I want to see Oba's my favorite wrestler right now.
I get you. Yeah.
I was getting almost emotional when he was doing on Raw, when he started doing his promo on Raw after
Dude, that was a promo.
Yeah, after Paul Heyman came out and then he just he let it out, and because he mentioned all of the undertones that hey, like he didn't say this in these words, but hey, you've been beating on black wrestlers for 20 years now, and squashing them for no reason. Like that's what he was really saying, and he's like, now I was built to beat him.
Yeah,
in this fashion. Yeah, in this fashion. This this should be. In fact, I kind of want him to hit like 2 F5s, and then Oba just pops up like that's all you got, and then just ass whip it, belt the ass for the rest of. That's how I want the match to go.
You want the Ultimate Warrior?
Yes, I want Brock to hit his shit, Ultimate and then he just pops up and goes, "That's it." It's not gonna go like you thought it was gonna go, did it?
Word, I ain't Goldberg, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not Kofi. Okay, word. I'm not Kofi. So, and then
technically Goldberg's black in the WWE.
Yep, we ain't getting monetized.
Shit.
But yeah, so I'm personally interested in that one has my actual emotional interest in that match. And Trick, I want to see Trick in this match. He's kind of there. This is his chance at the brass ring here, the proverbial brass. You got to put on here it is. You talked all this shit. You're supposed to be this shit. We're gonna put you here. You go. You got a title. We thought it was gonna be a triple threat. No, we're not. This is 1-on-1. You need to go ahead. Show us that you can with somebody that we know, like a veteran that we know can do his part in the match. So there's no excuses. You can't say, "Oh, this guy was dragging me." No, no. Let's see what you got.
I'm just not. I'm done with Sami Zayn, man.
I know. I
just
would have
not-
rather have seen. I get
Carmelo
you.
Hayes.
Yeah, I'd rather him and Carmelo. That's fine. Like, so this is what we got. I'm just giving what I'm working with what they're giving me here.
No, I hear you, but you know what? You know what the fucked up thing is though.
Mhm.
Like for me, psychologically,
Mhm.
Trick Williams is a hell of a fucking wrestler.
Absolutely.
Do not get me wrong.
Mhm.
But because he just got there and automatically he's in WrestleMania for the United States Championship,
Mhm.
it automatically is telling me, okay, I get it. Carmelo Hayes is too small to be your guy. And that just brings me back to when we was back in the fucking best wrestling in the 80s. And it's like we need another cruiserweight division to pop up. The problem is all these light guys, these small guys are doing the same fucking moves now. Remember, dude, we praised Rey Mysterio for the shit he did. But you had Juventud Guerrero, Psychosis, La Parka, fucking the Max Cool, all these fucking crews, Eddie Guerrero, all these cruiserweights doing different things.
Yep.
Making the entire fucking cruiserweight division special.
Right.
All these little guys are doing the same shit where it's like, you're a dime a dozen.
Right.
So now it's like, damn, we're back to the little man can't make it in the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
That to me is like fucked up because Carmelo Hayes is an amazing fucking wrestler also.
Because you have Carmelo Hayes, and then at the same time you got the young OG makes the ladder match. But like you said, he's not going to win this thing. But he's going to be the he's going to do the crazy stuff for us. He's the high flyer in the match. But yeah, I think all four of them though should have had a spot in this Mania. So but anyway, we'll stick to what we have here. And then I guess the only thing that is drawing me to the CM Punk and Roman Reigns match is the I kind of think, what the heck? I think Paul Heyman. I think we hear from Paul Heyman.
Leave me alone. For the CM Punk Roman Reigns match?
I think we hear from Paul Heyman on because you have a chance here where Paul Heyman, by the time this match comes up, could be over, right? And he goes, okay, I gotta, I've not gone to a WrestleMania and just gone over. Like I need something. And then so he has a stake in both of these guys in this match. And then so, do we see him come out and throw the chair in the middle of the ring again?
To be honest with you, I think I might blow my shit if he does that. It's at this point, it's like we saw so much of Paul Heyman during the past 3 Raws that we don't need him in CM Punk versus Roman. This has become CM Punk and Roman Reigns' problem. It's no longer Roman Reigns. I mean, the Paul Heyman in the middle of this. You know what I'm saying? Like Paul Heyman has ejected himself from Brock Lesnar, Nova Femi, and Seth Rollins and Gunther. Like he don't need to go into CM Punk and Roman Reigns. To be honest with you, I would rather him fucking go figure out who, like, be with Jacob or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like go help out Logan Paul and Austin Theory or something. You know what I'm saying? Go do something with somebody else. Go find your meal ticket somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like I want Roman Reigns and CM Punk to be done with. Like I want this match to be like so grueling that they're about to stand up and fucking refs knocked out and Teddy Long comes out. And he goes, this match is gonna be the end of it. You're gonna fight each other. That's gonna be it. Or else you're going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker. And then they end the match and it's a fucking draw and they strip the title of either one of them and they shake the hands of each other and CM Punk goes, I want to retire. And Roman Reigns says, Z bros, I'll be back next year. And then we just hand the title to to Finn Balor because of the way he fucked up Dominic Mysterio.
Because
You know
of
what?
the way
Yeah, the way you fucked up Dominic Mysterio, you look like a champion right now. Here goes the title, baby. That's it.
that's gonna be
Surprise, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we want.
Dominic is about to get. That's gonna be another belt to ass
Word.
match. Boris is like, what? Boris said, what the fuck?
Nigga, Jerry King Lawler, is that you in blackface?
Oh my god.
Jerry the Black Lawler. And mind your business.
Word, you ever heard of the Burger King? Jerry King Lawler was the Burger King. My man showing up over here is the fucking chicken crown, the crown chicken.
Show King.
That's what we got in the hood. We don't get KFC.
We don't get KFC.
We got crown chicken.
I fucked up. I
And
found
you
my
get a
fucking
20-piece chicken
on
with
my shit.
$5. It's just 19 of those pieces of overcooked.
Overcooked.
Shit.
Make my funk the P-funk. That wants to get funked up.
Word. Shit. You want to start doing these predictions?
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, word. We gotta,
That's what we here for.
All right. So night one. This is night one's card. We're
All
gonna
right.
start off. They said this is gonna start the show. So it's LA Knight and the Usos versus I Show Speed, Austin Theory, and Logan Paul.
Bruh.
Yeah. I'm like, can this one end?
Hey, so DJ face.
Can we end this in a draw? Like, that's the match I like to be. Can we have just everybody
Right.
laid out and it's a draw? Go ahead.
I think I Show Speed is gonna beat LA Knight clean. Like the match is gonna start with the Usos and Logan Paul and Austin Theory in the back beating each other up. I Show Speed's gonna have a one-on-one match with LA Knight. He's gonna be scared, and then he's just gonna come out with all the finishing moves in the video game, and he's gonna beat LA Knight, and LA Knight gonna not land a strike on it. It's gonna be like Darby Allin and MJF all over again. You're gonna beat him with a headlock takeover. That's it. Just so they can show AEW how it's done.
That's right.
Just like Ring King is like, well,
Word. I'm going with I Show Speed is winning this match.
how could so the problem is I can't even say that's ridiculous that you said that. Like, that's the problem. Like, that should sound ridiculous. And you were
Very.
you're saying that to be facetious, but it unfortunately that can totally happen. That can totally happen.
And I can't even spell for Jesus.
You can't even pronounce facetious.
That's right.
My man said for Chiching.
For Chichi.
So
Yeah.
I'm going so I'm going that team wins by disqualification. I think Jay gets them disqualified and then they fuck people up at the end of the match.
I hear you.
You don't think
stop
those three
listening.
gonna do something crazy?
Who?
Who's that?
I Show Speed and Jake Paul for sure.
Yeah, Jake Paul is gonna do something crazy.
Logan Paul.
I mean Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, my bad. Oh shit.
Bruh.
Yeah, he's gonna do something crazy, of course. But I think Jay all of a sudden, fuck this, and grabs like the ring bell or some shit and starts beating people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you know he's gonna hit LA Knight.
exactly.
For some reason, Jay Uso and LA Knight can't stop fucking each other.
Nope.
Like I honestly think they were a couple at this time. I think it's bullshit when he said he claimed Jada. I think that was just that. I ain't gay no more. I win. Nah, he's like, oh, I love Jada. Jada, my girl. But the back he hanging out with LA Knight a little bit too much.
He almost got us, baby.
Word.
I almost got
Shit.
Crash out soon. That is true.
Mother-
We are waiting on the big crash out.
So
Yeah.
So I say the I Show Speed team wins by DQ.
Who you got, show? Which that is also possible. More possible than my shit, but yeah.
I think that's crazy. That DJ's idea was so great that I think I'm gonna go with that.
All right.
So you don't believe that I Show Speed's gonna beat the LA Knight 1-on-1?
No, definitely not.
LA Knight
Unless he gets pushed onto him by mistake again.
If LA Knight comes out drunk, then that's when I know that's what's gonna happen.
Yo, if LA Knight loses to I Show Speed, LA Knight's winning the WWE Championship.
I mean, that's kind of how it goes, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
Okay, you had Sami Zayn lose to the Jackass guys, and then he becomes the champion.
Yep.
So.
Shit. Yeah. Motherfuckers. All right. The next match.
The next match.
The next match is Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre unsanctioned match.
All right, here we go. So
Nah.
this is where you got to buckle in for this match.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched SmackDown in a while, and I don't give a shit about Drew McIntyre. But so it's weird because in my head I'm like, Drew, you did this to yourself. You kept interfering with Jacob Fatu when you didn't need to, and you kept interfering with Cody Rhodes when you had a stipulation he couldn't get a title shot, and you fucked yourself over. So whatever comes to you, you can't get mad. You like that woman that attacked me for no reason. You probably still getting fucked up by the security guards with your wrist off shit.
Like
You
right
can't
now.
breathe now. You in the middle of the emergency room, can't breathe because you was yelling for 2 minutes. That's what you get. but I'm like, a part of me is like, I have not seen Jacob do anything to Drew yet. So now I want to see what Jacob does to Drew that he can put his hands on him.
Like they,
again.
they had a couple of weeks where they had some back and forth. You saw when they fell off the little scaffold thing together.
Yeah.
And then and I think I want to say the last episode, Drew got the jump on Jacob.
Didn't he put the dog food on him or something?
Some shit, yeah. But it's gonna be all gas, no brakes. Ramin. Okay. and yeah, no, this is about to be gonna be knocked down. There's a slobber knocker. Slobber. So yeah, I got Jacob though in this.
Okay. I want to say Jacob also.
I'm gonna go. Jacob just came back from injury, right? Recently.
Probably
Before this
out.
started happening, yeah.
So
That was months ago though. That wasn't as recent as you think.
I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre. I think somebody's gonna interfere and attack the werewolf. I don't know exactly who.
Finley gonna come out.
What you said?
Sheamus and Fifth, and they're gonna be all the Samoans was fucking everything up. Now the Irish is here. I don't know why
Irish
the
backline.
Yeah, the Irish from the islands.
Hey, that's a good accent.
Last week SmackDown, Drew put a beat down on Jacob. Drew brought the handcuffs. Hey, listen, SmackDown don't air on TV. What you see on USA is the recap show.
He said Jacob wins.
He says Jacob wins though. He says Jacob wins it.
All right, so I can see Drew winning this also because they were out of touch. I don't know what makes them think Drew is.
Well, now if you see that this match is sponsored by Popeyes, then all bets are off. It's going to it's going to Drew.
Dude, it's gonna be hilarious to see the unsanctioned match with the lights around the ring all yellow and green and shit because Mountain Dew fucking sponsored it. It's like, oh yeah, that made this match that much more serious.
The Slim Jim chair.
Yeah. They want to kill each other now. It's like when the Fiend fought LA Knight in that glow in the dark match. Like, oh, there you go.
And make sure
that was terrible.
into a Slim Jim. I need
Word.
And the Slim Jim people are like,
every time Jacob goes to a Slim Jim table, the lights are gonna go off and $1,000 gonna be donated to children of pressure.
they could at least dump some Slim Jims on the crowd,
right? Shit. Well, with the amount of money they paid for the tickets. Speaking of that, did you hear about that? This is like half of the actual attendance this year but they made more money this year with the ticket prices being so high than they did selling all those tickets last year.
And I'm telling you, and then what's going to happen is tomorrow, so Friday and Saturday morning, those tickets are going to be dirt. Like a lot of those tickets are going to be dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And whoever paid full price is about to be hella mad. Like, how much you pay for your ticket? Dude, I just paid $25 right before I walked in here.
Word.
Somebody's about to be hella mad.
They
got to fill the stadium, so they're going to start pennies on the dollar.
Who wants to see this shit for free?
Man, they might be on the strip, like those guys on the strip. Like, well, I don't know if you've ever walked down the Vegas Strip before, but there's guys out there like trying to get your attention to go to strip clubs, and they give you a free admission thing. So you're gonna have the guys out there. Hey, you want to go to WrestleMania?
Shit.
Hey, we need you in the crowd right now.
Word. I ain't never been to Vegas, but I'll tell you one thing: if they were doing that, like I knew I would go to Vegas just to be like, "Yo, you got the free one? What's up? There you go. We out there."
Because I heard the seats over the stage is not bad. Those prices aren't bad.
Yeah, but that stage is like historically 3 fucking football things.
So I mean, again, so
you need some binoculars. For
just
that
know
one.
where you're gonna be, but the price is not bad.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You'll be in the house. Hey,
right.
So bring your iPad with you.
Not going.
You know, bring your iPad. Have the ESPN app while you're there. And
word. Yeah. Everybody around you be like, "Oh, good, we get to see the event.
We get to
yeah.
Oh, that's a bull." Like you're yelling at the that's a bullshit.
Word. Like, yeah, he kicked out.
He kicked out.
They didn't even pin him. What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm so far away. I'm watching this shit 10 minutes in delay. I'm still watching Jacob Part 2.
Right.
I don't know why I'm listening to Stephanie McCall music.
Yeah.
Which they changed the fucking song. They changed the song, and she's like, you could tell she's full of shit when she said, she's like, I like it, but I like my other one better. Like, you don't like this new one. You don't like this new one. You know damn well you don't like that new one.
She's thinking about that check coming in every day. And
yeah,
like, you know, I like it.
not to sound like a fucking asshole, but your old one you could fuck to. I know damn well she was listening to that shit in the house getting all like, yeah, honey, come over here. I know you deaf, but come over here. We gonna fuck to this. You know what I'm saying? Word.
That's what that means. That's for real what that means in
American
Sign Language.
Shit, there you go. We gonna I'm about to do that shit. So,
look it up. Me and you.
Word. I know what this means.
You going to jail?
Well, speaking of Stephanie, that's the next match. Stephanie versus Liv Morgan.
This is another good one.
I think I'm gonna go retains.
You know what's crazy? I want to say in my heart of hearts Stephanie retains, but Liv Morgan has turned into Eddie Arcadian's girl.
She has.
You saw that fucking music video?
The Pussycat Doll music video that she did
with the horrible auto tune.
Yes.
And I'm like, damn, shorty. I didn't expect you to be able to sing, but I thought you at least have a song that had words that went together. You know what I'm saying? I thought, like, yo, you are living your best life, and I don't know what you're doing to get it, but I think right now they're marketing you to be the women's champion. Like somebody told Triple H, like, yo, just because Stephanie got a fat ass and she's Spanish doesn't mean that she could be your champion. Remember, we need white women. It's like, all right, let's get Liv a chance.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just weird. You notice how Triple H be he like that seasoning in his women.
Yes, he does.
The women wrestlers, he like the seasoning in them.
Yeah.
You know, but they getting behind Becky a little bit too much. Not Becky, I Liv. You got that music video out of nowhere. You know, fucking
but
going on all these shows.
Would, like, to what Normal Guy is saying here, it does set up a good story with, like, let's say Liv wins this. Now you got Roxanne and Raquel, like, you know, kind of like what we've been talking about on the show for a little while. After a while, they're gonna be like, "Hey, how come you're getting all the breaks?"
2 other Spanish women.
So, you know what I mean. So, and they're not, and as we know, everybody on this panel knows Spanish women. They're not gonna go for that for too long. you keep getting all the breaks. How come I'm taking all the bullets for you to keep winning, and I gotta and I'm taking the L's. So nah. so that sets up a pretty good storyline if Liv does win this.
Yeah, and hopefully,
and then you out here singing and shit. What is this?
Yeah.
You know, so
Raquel could be like, "Yo, I recorded a lot more than that little shit that you had me in that video. How come I was cut out of the video?"
There we go.
Mm-hmm. And Liv could go up to Roxanne like, "Yo, you distracted me when Stephanie fucking attacked me from behind."
That's right.
Like, I ain't distracted. You wanted to talk to me.
That's right.
At a meeting of the minds.
Yeah. So
I get it. And word.
So the bunny's got to win, huh?
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, I want Stephanie, but I'm going with Liv. I think it's a little too rap out there.
Yeah, it makes sense, and I think this is actually going to be a good match. So, regardless of who wins,
that was one of the matches I want to see. That and over. Because I believe Stephanie is going to put on a match of her lifetime because it's WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's the next?
I'm gonna go the opposite of both of you. I wasn't on mute.
Of course.
It's like a Japanese movie. The voice comes after. I got you.
He's on tape delay, so that way he don't curse.
I'm gonna go the opposite. I'm gonna go Stephanie. I think I'm trying to see what's gonna happen. I feel like again something is gonna happen and Liv is gonna get attacked. I don't know by who.
This might be the most run-ins WrestleMania has ever seen.
That's right.
We got to give people checks. So okay, you're gonna run in,
right? Yo, you know something though? That could be it. Fucking Stephanie, Roxanne comes in, hits Stephanie. I mean, Raquel comes in, hits Stephanie, and then Roxanne causes Liv Morgan the match.
Ooh,
because Roxanne was with Finn. That could be something too. Because if there's anything we know, that they'll build up somebody just to have them lose so you can do shit. Because they already said how many times AJ Lee tapped out Becky Lynch. So you know what that means.
Right.
You gonna tap it out again?
No. Becky Lynch is winning. But that's the next match. Stop jumping ahead, show.
See how we move along?
Yeah. So I still say Liv, but y'all have a good point with Stephanie winning that. So now we go on to the next match, the Women's Intercontinental title match, which is a more important title than the World Championship match. Because Becky Lynch is in it.
Don't fall for it, DJ.
I know.
Becky Lynch is wrestling the greatest wrestler to ever wrestle in the Divas era, AJ Lee. And if you didn't know that, show, she'll tell you.
Uh-oh.
Let them give her a mic one more time. She won't go without saying that. I think she said it 15 times already, so. That's how you know she's not crazy.
That's how you know she's not.
She stole her husband's moniker?
Does she have one of those commemorative, does she have a commemorative butterfly belt?
No, Stephanie McMahon has one.
I saw that, yeah.
And I'm like, for what?
And she got two of them. She got two commemorative.
Yeah, she got the women's. It's funny because she got a legacy one,
right?
And then she got just a regular one. Then it's the women's championship, and then that shit. And I'm like, first off, this one actually looks better than most of the titles you have there,
right?
But why is this for Stephanie McMahon?
Exactly.
Like what? I get it. She was in a section of wrestling history where she married Triple H and she was women's champion because her and Triple H were running the show. They were the powers that be.
Right.
But you make it seem like she was the reincarnation of Vince.
And I wouldn't buy no Vince belt either. Like, so.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. I get it. She's important for some part of history, but y'all making it seem like she's Alundra Blaze or Sherry Martel or a fucking, Luna Vachon or something.
Right.
Miss Elizabeth. It was like, come on with this shit. Even Show's falling asleep.
Nah, I was trying to think of something to say.
So Becky versus AJ. I think Becky's gonna win because they need to have her annoy us. And I don't think AJ is wrestling any longer than WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm going AJ because it's like for this like to get something interesting going with this Intercontinental title, it can't just keep going back and forth to the same folks. So I see AJ dropping his title to somebody else, not Becky Lynch. So let them end this right. Like, so basically, this is just to end this feud. Like, let's end this feud right here at WrestleMania. You lose again, Becky. Go do something else. Can this one? Can this one be draw? I can go with that actually.
Yeah, but we save the draws for important matches.
So yeah, I go AJ just to get the Intercontinental title some more life on another person than Becky. Yeah.
But I mean, Maria Menounos will always be ready to fight Becky for the Intercontinental title.
Well, I mean,
we need another celebrity.
Like give her a break from doing the pre-movie quizzes and
yeah, right. Which I be answering them just when I wait for the movie.
Exactly. Come on, Maria.
All right, so you're saying AJ, I'm saying Becky. Who you got, Joe?
I'm gonna go Becky as well.
Okay.
I think she's given AJ a lot of. I'll put you over like 1,000 times, sis. It's time for you to put me back over. One time. I tapped out to you, but I did so much shit.
You got to remember though, AJ was there before her. Pass the torch and not losing.
Yeah. They're both about the same age, right?
Yeah, I think AJ's younger than her.
Damn.
So yeah, that goes to show you some shit.
Yeah, I got seniority.
Word. Speaking of some shit, now we go to the Women's Tag Team Championship.
Oh man.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria versus Nikki and Brie Bella.
Ooh.
I want
Everything
Nia.
was good.
Yeah, I want Nia and Lash to continue being tag team champions, but I have a feeling that the Brie mode is gonna win this shit.
Shit.
Bruh.
Yeah, I like first like for this match. There's so many. Like, let's have I say go ahead and pick two, like just like Toe did. So like I said, I would go for a retain, and I would go for the Bayley team.
Yeah, I mean Bayley needs something. She's been getting fucked over so goddamn long. It's
Man. She's been a good sport about it. You don't hear her bitching about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She
almost
just goes
excited.
to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go with Lash Legend looking amazing. She's gonna whip somebody's ass. I don't know why I like her.
We know why you like it.
Them legs. She's like a fucking Amazon.
She was a basketball player.
I see it. But she got trunk leg. Like, it's not even.
No, yeah.
Basketball player got skinny legs. She got fucking Andre the Giant legs.
Well, she was in the front court though. Like she
was a center.
Yeah, center of power forward. Like so you got to have some. You got to have some foundation. Yeah.
Yeah. I like seeing her.
I don't know if it's going to be a snooze fest though.
No.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a snooze fest.
I think
Keep the
Lash Legend.
out.
I think Lash Legend alone is going to put on the show.
She's an athlete. Yeah.
You know, and Nia Jax is powerful, and we already know she's gonna ragdoll Alexa Bliss. Like that's what Alexa Bliss is there for, to get ragdoll.
Right.
Bailey and Lyra are there to maintain the pace.
Right.
And then someone's gonna be the person that Nikki or Brie Bella pins.
They're gonna attack somebody.
Yeah, they're gonna sit outside and wait for the time is right. Yeah.
Somebody else. They're gonna pin. If that happens, I'm gonna be in here. I'm gonna be on this floor over here, hollering for a half hour. What's wrong with you? Oh, you don't understand.
Like Toad said it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in here hollering at that happens. Mad as hell at the tag team champions, but hollering at that now of how it happened.
Shit.
This might be match of the night. Women been stealing the matches lately for me. Like when we been watching Raw, whenever they like in like triple threads and shit like that, I don't know if they've been practicing.
Because you either got Asuka, Io Sky, or Kyrie Sane in the match with Raquel and Stephanie. Like these girls could go. Like that's why these girls are putting on the best match of the night.
Right.
That's why I wish those two were in there instead of the Bella twins.
And the fact that these girls can't do a Canadian Destroyer or a fucking a suicide dive through the ropes makes this match so much better because we don't get to see that shit.
We don't get to see good moves.
Yeah. No. We don't get to see the same fucking move.
The same. And the move that does like again, like the suicide dive is like it's a move that everybody does, and it does like the worst it happens is that you get hurt.
Yeah.
The best it happens is that it's another move in the mat. Like it's no longer this
The only way you
this
pop for
awe-inspiring move anymore.
Yeah, the only way we pop for it is if someone fucks up.
Right.
Because no one gave a shit about that suicide dive until Io clipped her leg and landed on her back of her neck. That's when everybody's like, look at this. You saw this? She almost killed herself.
Right. So it's just, yeah. Can we think of something else, please?
Yeah. Word. The acai moonsault, you know, the move that Logan Paul discovered.
Yeah. I discovered it. Okay.
You want the Bella twins to do what I see?
I would love to see the Bella twins.
Oh, man.
I would love to see them do that shit.
Yes.
Primo clap.
Yep. And then referee.
You should have never tried that shit.
Listen, Primo tweet.
Before the referee even goes over there, he's already.
He's like, I didn't even check this shit.
He's like, no, you're out. You're not. You're not continuing.
Match is over.
Yeah.
I was showing her the eggs that she was going up to the rope. No. Get down.
No knees.
Like so, they don't. And just to answer your question, John, they don't care. Like they don't. Like they just want the t-shirt sales of people that are, you know, the Bella Army and the people that are still, you know, reality TV fans. That's all they're going for in this match. Like that, it doesn't matter if you cleared injury or not.
I looked it up, and it says it's still uncertain, and it's considered touch and go due to nagging injury, potentially a back or ankle issue. How the fuck? A back or an ankle issue? What?
How old is she?
I want to say she's like 49 or something. But damn, she got to be like 30.
She's 40.
I'm saying 40. So once you turn 40, dude, everything just stay broke. Like, just, you know.
Yeah, she's 42, so that means she's 26 plus 26.
Yeah.
26 plus 16.
You see what I mean? Like, it's time, you know, go sit down, yo. You got other tag teams here.
Her whole body's been hurting for 2 years, bro.
Dude, she has a neck injury. She doesn't need to be wrestling no more.
Yeah, John, that you're not lying. Like, I'm telling you, there are people like I'll never forget going to the WrestleMania. It was last time AJ Lee was at WrestleMania. Was one of the ones I went to in the Bay Area. Brie, everybody wearing the whole like cosplaying like the Bella Twins and everything. I was just like, God, it's like they're like the worst wrestlers on the card. You guys are. But reality TV.
I'm not here to do a man versus woman.
No.
But isn't it funny how the most basic woman is being cheered because they're basic women? But us men see a basic guy and get the fuck out of here. We want some unnatural, like we want to see the precipice of man be successful in this. We want to see an Adonis body slam Andre the Giant. We don't want to see fucking Bob Backlund sitting here playing cards.
Why do you think the whole crowd is doing this?
Word.
That's why, for what you just said. That's why we're all doing that, because we see this dude that looked like he walked out of a comic book. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's why we're all doing that. Like, you can't even help it. You're
word. Like, don't get me wrong. If the stories had pushed me to do stuff, and then we tell it right, people will have my back. It's like, all right, it's one of us. They gave him a chance.
Right.
But deep down inside, nah, we want to see Obafemi do some shit to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want to see people that we ain't never gonna be like do shit we can't never do.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like when I was talking to some kids about music, for example, and they were, they're like, "Oh, you just an old dude that don't like new music." I was like, "No, my problem with new music is that you guys let these people use a computer to to do their voice and do the actual track. They're not even playing any instruments. They're not even making samples of somebody who played an instrument. I'll even take that. They're not even doing that. Computer all the way. So they're essentially, and then they don't have any lyrics. So you're doing something that essentially I can go up on stage and do. I don't pay my money for that. I don't want to pay my money to go see you do something I can do.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like y'all music. and then they was like, oh, like, they started to listen to me. I'm like, this dude is just mumbling on this. You can go do this right now.
It's the same reason why a guy will work on his own car before he takes it to a mechanic.
Why would I pay a mechanic if,
like I can do this shit?
Yeah. Same thing. So yes, we want, like you said, Oba. We want, like, one thing about Logan, like at least Logan Paul can do some shit that I wouldn't be able to do. That's one thing I can give him. Like I'll give him that much. Now Jelly Bean, I can do everything he does. Everything he's doing, I can go in there and do it right now. I don't want to see you. Go sit down.
Word. I believe I could do some of the stuff that Logan Paul. I could do an acai move. So let me figure it. Let me discover it, and I'll do it.
Now, would you want to do it? It's the other question.
Yeah, word. That's the story. You're gonna hear Queen Bebo, him dead. Game over.
Like you'll be calling it yourself. You'll be on the ground.
Midair, like help me. It's like Rocky 3. Catch me.
Yeah. I don't know why I like that sound. Because it's how you feel sometimes.
Yeah. That's
look at normal guy's name that he came up with.
Shit. But yeah, man. This sound is like that's what you want to say with you.
Right. I'm like, everybody's had a day like that where you whoever recorded that needs a check. Like whoever.
Yeah. That is like the screaming in Star Wars where they throw somebody on the balcony. Ah! They use the same sound for every time somebody fall over.
Yes.
I just saw the trailer for the new Street Fighter.
Too.
And
I saw it today too. Yep.
I'm telling you now, in my head, I was like, you chose Cody Rhodes to be Guile?
I knew you were gonna say as soon as I saw him, I was like, Toe is losing his shit right now. Like, as soon as I saw him, like, you, okay. Like,
Like, that's
I
He looks
knew
terrible.
it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That made me feel good.
Everything else is all right, but then I swear a fireball came out of his hands. Like,
Yeah, no, that was.
so you're not even gonna try to act, huh?
Yeah, no, that was corny. That was corny. That's a corny line. I did like I liked how Roman looked. Like I thought he looked pretty badass in it actually. And it's one of those, dude, just get some popcorn. Don't worry about a storyline. just sit back and watch, like, you know, just be entertained. Like don't go to take this any kind of seriously. And then I think you'll be all right.
Fast and the Furious.
Exactly. Exactly.
Which I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning when they said Ken Masters, my brain registered Dan, and I'm like, oh, they actually got Dan in this one. I'm like, wait a minute, Ken Masters. No, wait, that's Ken. What am I doing?
John is saying, like, could they have chosen some? Who would you choose other than Cody to be Guile?
Chuck Norris.
Thank God. I'm about to say, thank God that didn't happen.
Fucking Channing Tatum probably would have been better than Guile. But I mean, you could get a regular dude to fucking play Guile. Zac Efron could have been Guile.
True. Yep. All right.
I
What's the
was
next
gonna say Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan. He's too busy.
Yeah.
They're deep into the Avengers filming now.
Yeah.
And they're doing like in a row. So
What about the old Captain America?
he's in the Avengers.
Remember, when they don't like your new shit, just bring back the old shit. Why you think they brought back Stone Cold and The Undertaker and John Cena and Hulk Hogan to help out Roman? They ain't like Cody. That's why Pat McAfee's there. The legend of Pat McAfee.
I'm about to say we'll get to that in a minute. What's the next match?
We got to go through something worse. We got to go through hell to get to that heaven. Seth Rollins versus Gunther.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I'm going Gunther. Okay.
Just like show is yawning. Yes.
That would be a
yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, DJ, but this is gonna be the death of Gunther.
It might be. It might be. I say Gunther wins it, but it's nobody's gonna like. It's just gonna be a chugging along like a match to eat up innings. Basically, is what I'm calling it.
Foul balls.
Yeah. Yeah. I got my ticket I got it for next Wednesday. For when I go to see it.
Michael Jackson.
And I want my popcorn bucket. I want my Michael Jackson popcorn bucket, and I will be a happy man.
I might go see that shit, but I haven't even saw the trailer for that shit.
Oh
Me
man.
neither.
Oh man. I almost want I say right when we're done, go look at it.
Okay.
Because Jafar Jackson is playing Michael,
his nephew, right?
Yeah. And you're like, if you have an emotional feeling about you're gonna cry. Like that's how good he's a job he's doing.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's from the trailer.
Yes. Yeah.
That's not even from the movie.
No, we haven't, not even the movie yet. Yeah. No, Jafar, like for real, like there's a chance he might win some shit for this because it's uncanny. So yeah, I'm also excited for this.
Shit. All right, I might have to check that shit out then.
Yes.
All right, and that's who we're picking for Seth versus Gunther. Michael Jackson.
Yeah, there you go. We've been sponsored by the Michael movie.
Word.
Might as well pick Michael in this match, but yeah, I'm just gonna go Gunther, and it's gonna be a hell of a boring match.
I'm gonna go Gunther.
Going Gunther?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Gunther too, even though Seth is.
I'll say you guys can, order your Grubhub and stuff during this match, and
go take a shit.
Yeah,
because you know damn well this next match, Cody versus Randy Orton, is gonna be just as fucking slow and just as fucking long.
Oh my god, is that what? So we got into the main event of night one.
Yeah.
Oh god. Just because of the McAfee thing, it's like you kind of go Cody because because of how they stacked everything for the heel, and that's not usually how how it works out. Like they stack it so much for the heel, and then the good guy finds a way to win. That's why I feel like this is gonna go. Like you said, it's just like normal guy here. This is you can damn near now. I'm like, if that's the last two matches of the night, you can basically that might be it for. I might take my break then. I might wait for night two.
Yeah.
Like I hope they don't order it that way because they better put the. I say you put the Jacob Fatu match should be right before the main event.
Yeah,
to keep people there.
That's why
I'm saying put it there.
Yeah. You think Braun Breaker's showing up?
Yes. Yeah.
You gonna help out Seth?
I don't know who he help.
Yeah, that's the thing. Crazy. You don't know. Yeah, you kind of don't know who he's gonna help, but I think he's gonna be there.
He's gonna help out Seth and the Bellas.
I know he's gonna hit those ropes.
Man, when he goes by the second time, he's flying. Like, I wouldn't want that man hitting me. No.
Shit. He almost run as fast as I do. All right, night two now. Even though I don't want to even give a fucking prediction for Cody and Randy. That draw. And strip the title.
Wait, what's this?
Cody and Randy.
Oh, Cody and Randy. Draw. Yeah, if they did that, I wouldn't even. I'd be like, I would be.
And the night. And the night before that shit ends. Just be like, oh, time ran out. Everybody go home, and they just sit in the ring.
Nobody wins.
Yeah, and never speak about it again.
And the commissioner comes out and snatches the title away from everybody and walks out.
Yep, and then AJ Styles comes back, and he's the undisputed WWE champion. I did it.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I did
it. That would be interesting, though. But okay, night two.
Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar.
All right, yeah, we already know. All right,
Obafemi. No, I think it's a unanimous decision, Obafemi.
That's right.
All right, then the next match, Intercontinental Championship ladder match.
All right.
Penta versus Javon Evans versus Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough versus Rusev versus Rey Mysterio Jr.
Damn.
Man.
Who's the champ?
Penta.
Ooh. Damn, this is tough.
I'm going with Penta.
Yeah, I'm going retains. Yeah, I'm going Penta retains.
I want him to. Rey Mysterio might get that. Oh, Dominic Mysterio might get that back.
He's not in it.
Didn't you say that?
No,
Rey's in it.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh shit. The pops might take it. Make fun of his son. Yeah.
Yo, wait until you find out what happens later on this night, yo.
Uh-oh.
So you're saying Rey?
Yeah, I'll pick Rey.
All right, so 2 for Penta. Well, 3 for Penta with the normal guy, and then
4.
Pick Rey.
4. You got John and normal guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the champion retains. So there you go, 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Rey makes sense. That's his idol. That's Penta's idol. I would love to put him over.
I hear you.
Or Rey might want to put, like, to keep Penta. Like, Rey doesn't need anything else.
The only other person I would suggest would be Javon.
Mm-hmm.
Too early.
I still think he's. Yeah, I still think it's. But yeah, so we all same Penta. Women's WWE Championship. Jade Cargill, aka the greatest wrestler to have ever lived, and the most title defenses for a women's WWE Championship since the inception of title defenses, versus the skinny, washed out Rhea Ripley, whose body was made for fighting.
Right.
It looks like if she gets hit too hard, she's gonna break.
She doing Ozempic?
I don't know.
Like for real. Like as you said that, I was like, yeah, she is. Like
She got too skinny. Too fucking. I tell girls, like, there's two things you don't touch: your face and your ass. And when you get too skinny, your face gets all drawn out. She's like, nah, honey, I don't like looking at bones. I need that fat cap on you. Well, the juice is that. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I'm going Jade retains. She got her faction and everything now and everything. So I'm gonna go retains.
I'm gonna say Jade also, just because Rhea, she hasn't broke up with EO yet, and they're a couple. Mm-hmm. And I don't think the WWE has the heart to break up the couple. She's gonna go back to Raw. They're gonna have a wedding soon and shit. If I break up a happy home, while Rhea be breaking up happy homes left and right.
That's crazy. Y'all ready for Jay to take Rhea's spot?
Yep.
That's what would be happening.
Yeah. That's what we need. So Jade has been. Have you seen the matches that Jade had since she won the title?
Nope.
Me neither, because she hasn't had any matches, but they've been phenomenal. from what they want to tell us. She hasn't had a match since she won that fucking title, but they tell us it's phenomenal. So you know what? We might as well start listening to these motherfuckers. They don't know. We don't know shit.
I mean, she was wrestling in those same places they had the Intercontinental Tournament,
Yeah.
And they said, "Damn it, she's out there doing 5 stars."
Word, Dave Meltzer don't know how many stars to give this chick.
7.
Word. So I guess Jade for everybody, even Janelle was like,
and that does make Jade versus Bianca. That would be a hell of a match. So
that night main event. Here we go.
Yep. So that further cements my pick to be Jade.
Yep. Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams.
Ooh. The lemon pepper stepping.
Yeah. It's Trick Williams versus Saddam Hussein.
I'm going to whoop that Trick.
I'm going to go whoop that Trick also.
A clean sweep.
Because who would you rather have to be United States champion? Black man or Canadian?
Well, and then we get a because Trick Williams told he told homeboy that if I win, I'm gonna give you a title shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
To Carmelo Hayes.
Yep. So he told Melo, if I win, I'm gonna give you a shot. So we get that match. So
I don't think the WWE knows about that. So that might be Sami Zayn. Like, you ever seen Princess Bride?
Yes.
So I clearly can't choose the cup in front of you. But you would have known that I known that, so I can't choose the cup in front of me. Are you done? I'm just getting started.
But see, if I know that you know that.
Inconceivable. I do not think you know what that word means.
Martin,
right.
I know that you know that you know that I know that you've been watching me.
How would you like to fuck me in the ass? Oh, man. This is fucking shit we grew up with. Joe, you ready for this one? This is the surprise match of the night for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Finn Balor, the Demon, versus Dominic Mysterio.
The non-demon.
The fuck he said?
Wait, what?
No. You said the demon. And I was making fun of Dominic.
Oh, I heard with the monotony. Like what? My man got possessed by the demon. Nama.
I'm
I'm gonna have to
Another
watch that movie.
interference?
I'm gonna have to watch that Police Academy tonight. Oh man. But yeah, I'm going demon.
Me too.
That's too obvious, though. WWE don't go with the obvious. That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
If Dominic Mysterio beats Finn Balor as the demon, I might turn this shit off. And on Thursdays, we talk about something else.
I might be with you on that. That might be
sit
it.
here and fucking talk about volleyball. Women's volleyball. The Truckers versus the Midnight Express. Live on USA Network.
Oh man. We might talk about volleyball. No.
Shit.
I'm gonna go demon.
All right. Now, here goes Roman Reigns versus CM Punk.
Here we go.
Yeah. Which I want to say Roman, but I think CM Punk is going to win so he could lose it later.
Mm-hmm.
Never won at a main event. He needs to win. Three.
I'm going Roman because again, I think there's something to like what they're doing with Jay, and I think it ends up being Jay versus Roman.
Okay. What should have been done 2 years ago. Shit.
I'm gonna go with Roman as well.
All right. All three of us are going with Roman.
Normal guy.
The battle of the old niggas. Yo, word. I mean, at this point, my man is going into his 12th main event at WrestleMania.
Wow.
And CM Punk is coming out of the fucking retirement home to do it. Jesus.
Coming out of retirement.
My
Can
man
you
got
guys
the
let me out? I
orthopedic
gotta
shoes.
go to WrestleMania. All
Word.
right, but remember to take your meds. Okay.
Yeah. Full of Mad Tiger Bomb and shit. Orthopedic shoes. Somebody got to teach him what colors are. He be wearing fucking pink shoes with orange and blue shirts. Like what? That don't even go close. But speaking of close, it's that time to wrap this shit up, man.
Well, folks, make sure you hydrate. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a long show. Get your snacks on Friday. But there are a couple of matches there that will give you a break. Like again, if they line the card up like you read it for night one, yeah, you can probably end night one early. So they're gonna do that. So, but we'll see how they line it up. But yeah, that's the two cards. With some commercial breaks and and some skit. I'm pretty sure some segments in between.
All I know is I hope they better not do this. Oh, switch to ESPN2 now to watch Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre, because I'm not doing that.
Oh my god!
If it's not on the app flat out straight, I'm not changing the fucking channel, man. You bugging. Fucking bugging.
Yeah, I think it's. I think they're doing it like a UFC card where there's a handful of matches that'll be on regularly on ESPN proper, but if you're watching it on the app, it just goes straight through.
All right, good. Yeah. I ain't got no fucking energy for that shit.
I think they know that. I think they know better than to.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
My hope goggles on. That's why I wore the hope goggles is on.
I hear
Macho Man shirt.
This shit. The New Day got power positivity. DJ got power hope.
Yeah,
He's the Blue Lantern.
Yes, that's it.
Shit.
That's it.
Word. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. We hope you come back tomorrow.
Yeah,
Peace, everyone.
we're injured.
This card did it to us. Shit.